Oh, I'm sorry. Dang. I'm glad somebody said it. Oh, Ashley. Thank you, babe. I wish I can give you a hug, boo. Thank you. Thank you, Patricia. I look, I'm just talking. I was saying I BTO, y'all. I said Walt gonna be mad at me because he hate when I BTO. But it ain't no work there. I mean, what I'm sitting there for? Right or wrong. It's just it makes the day go long, long, long. It's no work. I probably did about 3 toes since I've been there this morning. I've been there ever since what 6. I got there at 6:56 this morning, and I clock in around about 10 after 7, and I done did about 3, 4 toes, baby. It's slow. It's real slow. So I decided to come and do a video with my favorite girls. Yes, and y'all. Mary J came over my house last night, y'all. She stayed over there a good maybe an hour and a half or two. We had good conversation, laughing, talking, looking at YouTube videos and stuff. We had a good time. So she fixed some seafood dressing, y'all. Oh my God, it was so good. Oh, I gotta try that. So I know about the seafood lasagna, but I didn't know about the seafood dressing, y'all. I think I'm gonna get on the expressway. I'm gonna get on the expressway. I don't usually drive the expressway coming from here. I usually do the street, but I ain't stopping to get nothing to eat, so I'm gonna jump on the expressway. But yeah, girl. So she got some. I gave her sweet potato pie. She wanted to taste it, and she gave me some seafood dressing. It was so good. Hey Jay. Hey Ruthless. I ain't see you in here, babe. Hey Sandy. Hey Kiki Love. What's up, babe? What's going on? What's going on, my favorite girls? All y'all. I love my girls. Don't play no games. Yes, I do. And yes, I do. Don't play. I hate when this thing go up, jump up there like that. Look at that Mustang. That Mustang is getting it, y'all. I ain't racing nobody out here in these streets. You hear me? I know my Infinity, baby. I got a turbo, turbo motor, right? And I'm not racing nobody. They be thinking because I think a lot of cars are intimidated by Infinity. These Infinities roll. You hear me? That Mustang fast too. I think it's a GT. It look like a GT anyway. But I ain't trying to race nobody. I remember one time when I first got this car, it was this dude in a kill, and he kept on just coming pulling next to me, and he was doing like this, like let the window down. I was kind of scared at first, and I let it down. He said, "I just wanted to see," because I was dogging him, y'all. I was every stop, when we stop at a light, and I take out real fast, and so he said he was begging for me to let the window down. I let the window down, and he was like, "I just wanted to see who was behind because it's tint on this one, you can't really see." And he was like, "I was trying to see who behind the tent in this car." I said, "It's just little old me. That's all. Nobody but little old me. But I'm driving this thing, baby, because it's mine. I ain't gonna get nothing I can't handle. You hear me? For real, for real. I love my Infinity. I gotta get my oil change and my brakes done. My son-in-law gonna do them for me. That's who do my stuff. There's Hispanic people. They the best. He's Hispanic, baby. He's not playing. Him and his daddy, they do it. Either him or his daddy'll do it, and both of them cold. You know what I'm saying? They cold, baby. I remember one time my Camaro had messed up. I was at Amazon in 2019. My car wouldn't crank. He pulled my car to his house. 2 days later, my car was fixed. Never did go back out again. No lights or nothing on. He good. Them Hispanic guys, they good when it come to fixing cars and stuff. I'm telling you. My daughter got her one baby that time. They've been together ever since high school. They high school sweetheart. She 20, no, she 31 and he 32. I think he graduated a year before she did, but they had been dating in high school. Yep. We know how to get and keep our man, baby. Don't play no games. We got that good, 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 baby. Don't play with us. When it's good, good, them men will beat the dough down to come for you. And they going to keep what they got. But it ain't good, good. You got to pay what you weigh when it ain't good. You got to pay what you weigh. Pay for everything, gas, help you move, all kinds of stuff. But when it's good, good, they don't want no money, baby. You don't owe me nothing. I got you, baby. I got you. That's what they say. Yeah, that way. Whew. Anyway, what y'all doing today? It'll be New Year's in a couple of days, y'all. New Year 2026, baby. 2026. Simone said, girl, I don't blame you. I'll be going home early too. Yeah. Girl, I am not gonna sit up in there, the street miss. Ah, girl, these folks are standing out. Scared me. But look, I'm not gonna be sitting up in there all day. It takes so long to for 5:30. You hear me? I can't do it. And if you don't jump on it right then and there, they ain't gonna VTO no more. Because they had 20 VTOs. And I was the third one up there. I ran. I wasn't running, but I was strutting, baby. You ought to see my fat tail. I was getting somewhere. You hear me? Because everybody was running from way on the other stations and stuff. I said, let me get on up here. Because if I don't, I'll be the same way I always be on. I get it, but I be way back in the back. You know what I'm saying? I said, they won't give me today. When you want something, you can get it. If you try hard enough. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, now I ain't gonna rob, steal, and whatever else, but I will run. I figured today that I always want to be an Amazon delivery driver, right? And I used to always tell why I said I can't be an Amazon delivery driver because I can't run. Dogs chase me and stuff. Baby, guess what? I learned I can run today. I can run. I'm running for two things. VTO and from a dog. I'm running from two things, a dog and the VTO. You hear me? I'm running toward, I'm running from a dog and I'm going to run toward VTO. Yeah, no, period. I'm going to run and give me some VTO, baby. But hopefully, after the 12th, I won't have to run to VTO no more. Because I'll be working from 7 to 3:30 at my other job. That's if I want to go. I don't know. I do want to go, though. I am gonna go. I'm gonna go. I just hope that I hope that I like it. Put it like that. I ain't letting Amazon completely go. You can believe that. I got plenty of sense now. Ashley, you are such a hater. What Ashley say? I hope that nobody delete that bitch. What she say? Antoinette. I'm calling her later bitch. I don't even know what she said. Let me see what she say. She had to say something wrong for one of my people to say something. Saying always good to see you, sugar. Good to see you, babe. Girl, I don't blame. Wait a minute, hold on. What did I want to know? What did Ashley say? What she said? Hey there, honey boo. Good morning, baby. I'm Beam saying, hey, Beam saying, hey, Catherine. Let me see. What she say, y'all? You guys tell me what she said. Ashley, you are such a hater. Little girl, go find you something safe to do. What she say, Antoinette boo? Send everyone Happy New Year to all. Thank you, Veronica. Happy New Year to you too, babe. I'm trying to see what the chick said. I don't want to call no B without knowing what she said, but I want to know what she said. If she said something to me, then I'm gonna cuss her ass out. You know me. That ain't the Ashley that usually be in here, is it, Antoinette? That ain't my Ashley, right? The one being here talking to me. Crash your what? Crash your car for a sub. Man, crash your mammy for a sub. That's what you do. Smash your mammy for a sub. You dummy. Get that. Why that motherfucker still in here? I don't understand why people let these motherfuckers sit up in here. I'm gonna get this motherfucker up out of here. Go smash your mammy for one. Now, how about that? Ignorant. Good morning, seeing everyone. Happy New Year to all. Happy New Year, babe. I think I read that I'm what is that? Sent I can't with you and another job. I know, right? You will see. You will see. I know. But I'm gonna take this one. I'm taking it, but I mean, I want to make sure I like it. I don't want to work hard. Listen, one thing about Amazon, let me say this. It's long hours, but the job is easy because you ain't doing no packing. You know what I'm saying? Packing, you know, online orders or whatever, right? But at my job that I'm going to, I'm a deployment specialist. I'm a material deployment specialist. So I don't know what I'll be doing as far as, I know I'm gonna be on the computer and I know that I'm doing paperwork and I know that I'll be dealing with medical parts and stuff like that. But if it's harder than where I'm at, I don't want to work hard. I'm old. You know what I'm saying? Don't no old woman want to work hard. I want to work smart. So that is my that's what I'll be doing. But the money is better. Now the money is better. Now I ain't gonna lie to you. The money is better than Amazon. But once I get that blue badge, I'll be making about almost about $23 an hour at Amazon. So hey, but I don't like being there no 10 hours. So it's like this here. You know what I'm saying? I can't have it. I can't have it my way, y'all. I'm not gonna have it my way. I think I want me a smoothie with protein. I think I'll go get me a smoothie with protein because I can. I think that's what I want. I ain't had that in so long. I started losing weight on them smoothies with protein in it. When I was at Nordstrom, when I was at Nordstrom, I used to get them, and when I was down here, I used to get them all the time. And I started losing weight drinking those protein shakes. Sure did. Let me see. She said like your synthetic wig. Oh girl, she out of mind. Synthetic wig. What? Now she on the wrong channel. She on the wrong channel. She talking to the wrong person. We don't look shit alike. Better go talk to the other one over there with the synthetic wig for real. You know what I'm saying? She don't know what she talking about. That's not the Ashley we used to be in here, right? Is that not Ashley B? Ashley B didn't say that, right? Is that my Ashley? Because Ashley B is my Ashley. Ashley said, your synthetic wig is pretty. Shaking my head. My Ashley said that, Simona. Ashley B that's in here now said that? Talking about she love my synthetic wig. I don't have a wig on. These are $300 braids in my hair. I don't think a wig, if a wig is $300, it's going to be human, babe. I don't know who you are. They won't tell me if this is my Ashley or not. I wish somebody would tell me. Just say yeah or nay, huh? That's all you gotta do. I hope what you call open. I want me a smoothie. That's all I'm gonna get. Let me see. Hold on, hold on. Good morning. Hey boy, how are you doing? Hey baby, let's say don't let them people bother you, girl. Hey boy. What wrong with these people? Ah, okay. Okay, I knew that one my Ashley. I knew that one my Ashley, baby, because Ashley, she wrong with her girl. That's why I had to get it straight, cause baby, my Ashley gonna be in here and talk plenty of shit about the next motherfucker with me. Like all y'all do, y'all roll with me. That's why I was saying, not my Ashley. And I did say my Ashley, all y'all belong to me. Like I always say, people be mad because y'all love me. Her supporters over there, uh, uh, they over there gassing her up. No, my supporters don't gas me up. They don't. They do not gas me up. My supporters really don't even have, unless we just really talking about something, they don't even really just be all in the business like that. They gonna let me talk. Some of them will and some of them won't. And I love it when they do. But they already know I got a mouth that'll cut you so deep, baby. I really don't even need no help. But I mean, if they want to jump on the bandwagon with me, they're welcome to come on. But I don't really need it because baby, I cut your ass so deep. You would think Freddy Krueger didn't cut you with them goddamn what he got, blade fingernails. You would think Freddy Krueger didn't get hold to you when I get through with you. For real. Come on, y'all. Thumb your girl up. Come on in with the views. Cause I love y'all. Nicole said, good morning. Hey boy. Y'all crazy. She probably didn't mean to say that. Cause she know I ain't no boy. She know I ain't no boy, baby. 110% woman. 1000% woman. Let me see. Little girl like girl. Little girl like girl. What? Get them out of her. Exactly. Bam machine, get them. Tell them to get them out of her. It was a different acid. This acid is a immigrant. She better go look out for ICE now about that big. Exactly. Now, see, that's what I'm saying. Now, Antoinette ain't playing with you. That's what she better do. Antoinette go play with her mammy. She'll be better off. Hit the like button, bushwatchers. Tell them, babe. No, no maps. I never. I don't even talk like that. I know, babe. You know you my Ashley, girl. I know. That's why I had to ask. I'm like, my Ashley. You seen the way I was looking, and my face expressions tell a lot. I'm like, not my Ashley, but they said no, baby. So we good. We gonna always be good. I don't listen. I don't burn my bridges with my people. I don't burn bridges with nobody. People love for me to come to their little parties and whatever they had got going on over their house. They be like, they get mad when I don't come. We were looking for you because I'm the life of the party. When I walk in, I make people laugh, baby. They be like, girl, you know you're a fool. I'm just a happy-go-lucky person. You can't break my spirit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a happy-go-lucky person. Period. What a man is sad for. God woke me up. I got a job. I got people that love me, truly love me. You know what I'm saying? I feel good. I'm not hurting anywhere. Why not be happy? You have to show God that you appreciate everything He does for you. You know what I'm saying? Why you wake up mean? It's people wake up so mean and grouchy and cussing all the time. Yeah, I know I cuss. I know I can cuss, but you gotta be in really piss me off about something for me to cuss. Cause I don't like to cuss. I don't even like to really treat people bad. But hey, you have to do people the way they do you. See, put them in their place. But I done put this motherfucker in her place so many times. She just ain't gonna stop. But she'll say, people be messing with me. No, you pick. You nitpick. So guess what? I'm just gonna do you how you do me. Period. I love to play that game with people. It's 50-50 over here. You do me, I do you. Period. What is oh my God, this car right here. It's constantly stopping. What is wrong with these people? These non-driving folks, man. Oh my goodness. Now ain't nobody in front of this lady. And she just going slow, slow. Yeah, I'm gonna give me a protein shake. I love them. Them protein shakes, that was making me lose weight. That's how I had lost all that weight. Remember when I had came on and I had them little black shorts thing and my little black dress. I was drinking those protein shakes every day. Every day I give me, and see they be on sale too. They had a big old the large one for like, I think I paid like be $6 and something. You know what? They usually like $9 or something. They be on sale. Girl, I was going over there every day. I like the banana kind. I love banana kind. It's banana. It's called peanut. Is it peanut butter? I don't know. But it's the banana. I asked for the banana kind, and then she said the peanut butter something. I said whatever the banana is, that's what I want, and that's what I get. Yep, I ain't been down here in so long. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. What y'all doing? So, like I said, it's 2 days before New Year's. What are y'all doing for New Year? Y'all cooking black eyed peas or what? I think I'm gonna cook me some black eyed peas. I hope they open. Tropical Cafe. Damn, ain't no cars in front of them. Let me see. They might not be open, y'all. Hold on, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, they open. They're open. Morning protein. You said a morning protein. Mixed berry. Peanut paradise smoothie. That's it. It's a peanut paradise smoothie, y'all. That's what it's called. A peanut paradise smoothie. So I'm gonna take y'all in here with me so I can order one. Let me see. I'm gonna spend I got some cash. I'm gonna spend my cash today. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $36. So I'm gonna spend I'm just getting a smoothie though. I don't want nothing else. It's too early. I've been taking my little Fentramines. I got me a whole. I took no. Oh, we I shouldn't have said that. Man gonna kill me. And she be telling me don't be taking those pills. But I only take half a pill, right? I take half a pill. I take half a pill. It give me energy. And I supposed to take it before breakfast, but I don't eat breakfast, so yeah, no. Anyway, let me give me my mask I had on. Yeah, this is what I just had on. Put my mask on before I go anywhere. These people be, man, it was so many people at. Now it wasn't so many. I ain't gonna lie like that. It was like 3 or 4 people at Amazon had COVID last week. And everybody was scrambling trying to get a mask. I said, see there, you wouldn't have to do that if you wear one every day. But they ain't gonna. I can't breathe in them. Then one of my coworkers. Let me ask y'all something. How long can you go without drinking water? How long can you go without drinking water? See, your hair so pretty. You like it like that. Girl, I look. I was trying and I had it down today. He ain't say nothing to me. He ain't say nothing about my hair being down like this. I couldn't believe it. He just kept on staring at me. I think he wanted to say something, but I got such a my face expressions. Cause okay, last week. Now this was Sunday. So they was giving the priority, and it was 3 people giving me, and he gonna give me one. And I'm saying to him, I already got 2 totes, priority totes, just like that. And I was looking crazy. He gonna come over there. What's wrong? I said because 3 people giving me a priority tote. I'm only one person. I'm frustrated. I'm discombobulated. He said, just tell me. Just tell me. I can't understand you. I can't hear you through your mask. I said, well, the mask ain't going nowhere. I said, if you can't hear me, then you can't hear me. He said, no, no, yo, we good, we good. But just let me know if you have 3 already, if you have 2 already. I said, I'm just letting you know. And then my face expression does it all. And I think he kind of, he bag about me when I start looking crazy in the face. I ain't gonna go off on him, you know what I'm saying? Because that's my manager. But I be letting him know, don't, they discombobulate me. Jump in this toe, jump in that toe, jump in this toe. We got some priorities in these toes. You know, it just I can't. And then I be already in a tote where I got 60 items in there, y'all. 60 items. I'm trying to go and knock this out so I can jump on another one. They jump out of that one. So you have to push unscannable. Push unscannable, you can jump in another toe. I was jumping in three, four toes. I'm like, I'm discombobulated now. Sure. Y'all doing too much. I be telling they doing too much. Yeah, I know it wasn't you, Ash Boo. I know, babe. I figured it wasn't. Beautiful, I done went and got me some knotless braids because of you. For real. Girl, you gotta send me a picture. Send me a picture on my Facebook, girl. I wanna see how they look. How are they? Did you get the boho on them too? That's what I'm gonna get next time. That's 350. I'm gonna get the boho on them. I like the boho. I just don't want them to be nappy. I want to get the human ones. No, not Ashley B. The one ice looking for bitch. That's what they just so stupid. What's the ice looking for a fuck ass? They need to find a fuck ass. If you want to feel the empty peace inside you, search for what? Bye, baby. I don't want to hear that. Ooh, her hair pretty. Oh my God, I like that. It look like it's ready to come down, but it's pretty. Exactly. Simona, get her out of here. Yeah, I'm laughing too, Sandy. Antoinette is not playing. She don't care. She speak her mind. She's just like me. We do not play. I want some too because of sin. Them braids gorgeous. Thank you, K Boo. I mean, Kayla Boo. Thank you, babe. Thank you. We got that other bitch. Y'all so stupid, man. I love my people. See, my people can get ratty. Don't play. I've been rolling with since day one. Exactly, boo. I know. That's why I said my Ashley, not my Ashley. That's just like if somebody said Simona, my Simona, or my Sandy, or any of my people. I'm gonna say mine. Sure. Good morning, sitting room. I came in to you talking about running from the dog. Yeah, man. I'm scared of dogs. I am Cali nurse. I'm scared of dogs, girl. That's my biggest fear. So flying in the airplane was my biggest fear first. I overcame my fear. I still don't like to fly. Uh Water, I haven't overcame that. I won't get on no ships, no boats, no nothing. That's my biggest fear. I might overcome it one day, but not today. Um, and I'm scared of dogs because I can't run. This knee will not allow me to run like I want to from a dog. They say you don't supposed to run from a dog anyway, but they're gonna bite you anyway. If you stand there and look at them, they're gonna bite you. Them pit bulls are vicious. Oh, she got two of them joints. I like her hair. It's matted up though. I knew it was pretty at first though. Mm. Made me want to go get something like her, baby. Hey, so this is the first time I wore my hair down since I had my hair braided. I was wearing that old ugly ass ponytail since that. Girl, everybody was walking up to me talking about how pretty my hair is. Oh, they so pretty. Oh, you said they was pretty. I said, I told you, I don't lie. Me to Ashley. Why are dogs chasing you, girl? Girl, cause you know they will. Cause they smell fear in you. They smell the fear. They gonna get me. Not when I got this gun, they ain't though. They get me. I'ma shoot them, baby. If they don't grab my hand and bite my hand first, I'ma shoot their ass. They saying, "How was your crew?" It was good, Sean Boo. It was wonderful. I didn't cook, but it was still good. I was blessed. My kids blessed me. I'm still spending some of their money right now. What I do with the money, y'all? Oh Lord, what did I do with it? Oh, I put it in my pocket. My man gone. I'm still spending some of their money now. And then my daughter cashed out me $150 this morning because she can. She give me $150 all the time. My 31-year-old. She just said, Mom, this is just because I love you. I said, oh. I talked to her at 6 this morning. She said, Mom, what's your cash? I said, Brownlee Cynthia. I mean Cindy. And she said, okay, Mom. Then I looked at it. I'm on my phone. I looked at it. It was I already had $2 in there because I didn't have but 15 in there yesterday. Remember when I went to Captain D's? It was $15 in my cash out, and so it that left $2, and it's 152 in there because she sent me 150. Ain't that sweet? When you got kids to love you, man, you can't go wrong. You can't get behind in nothing. Because guess what? You can always pick that phone up and say, look, I need this. My kids gonna be there for me, period. I don't even have to ask them. My kids are great to me. That's one good thing about having kids. When you get old, you ain't gotta worry about going to no old folks home. Your kids will take care of you. Somebody gonna take care of me because they love their mama. All of them. All of them love their mama. I don't have not one. You know how some kids will say, like, I done met some girls at Amazon said, I don't fuck with my mama. And they be young girls, 21 and 22. I said, what? I don't deal with my mama. I mean, I want to ask why. I want to ask why, but I don't. I was like, oh man, that ain't good. I don't have not one kid that can say they don't mess with me. Not one. Me and all my kids have good relationships. We have the best relationship. We talk on the phone, we laugh, just like Walter and his mama. They talk not every day, but every other day, man, they talk for hours. That's a good relationship with your parents. And very important to have a good relationship with your mother and father, if you have one. You know, I'm for real. It's a good man. It feels wonderful for your kids to love you like that. That means you did a great job with your kids raising them. What they say, you raise your kids when they little, and when you get old, they'll raise you. They'll take care of you. Take care of your kids when they little, and they'll take care of you when you get old. And that's gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? Because we supposed to love our kids. We had them. I can't understand how people hurt their own kids out here. But this is Satan world, so Satan have it. But you know what? When you feel like that, start praying. Call on Jehovah God and Jesus Christ. You know, it shouldn't even come across your mind to do that. But if it does, get on your knees and start praying immediately. Because that's Satan. I know one thing, she needs to stop lying about that up in the attic of a house she's staying in trying to flex. She has a neighbor living on the first floor of that always. You know what, Antoinette? Man, okay, so you just said what you said, right? I put my hand to the good Lord. If Mary, I know she probably at work, she probably ain't on my line, but if Mary was on this line, Mary said the same thing. Mary said, Cindy, this house is old as fuck. She said it's like a Roman house. She said you can look at the stuff, it's old. I said, is it old, Mary? She said that house is old as a motherfucker. That's what we were laughing about. I told we sat there about an hour and a half or two laughing and looking at videos of her, laughing at her. Can't hear you, see. You can't hear me? Oh Lord. Hold on. Can y'all hear me or no? Y'all can't hear me? Oh, she is in here. Man, I'm just taking half of it. I'm just taking half of it. That's just to give me energy. I ain't took but one. And that was yesterday I took half, and today I took half. Oh, you can't hear me. Okay. Hey, Tracy Lambo. I ain't seen you in a minute. Hey, man. Hey, Brittany Boo. Thank you. Damn. And I said, look, I'm just like Bigfoot. I'm gonna snitch on myself. And I have to think that I should have went back and got them. But when I went to the doctor, when I went to see my primary doctor, I asked her could I get on some more, right? Because I gave my daughter some. She wanted to take a couple of them, and then I was just breaking them. I got little break pieces in the other one, and that's how I'm doing this right now. Look, I'm gonna show you. I got some pieces, so you won't think I'm lying. And I ain't finna do nothing to them. I'm just finna show you the pieces I got. Look, that's a half of one. You see what I'm saying? I got two half of ones up in here. because like I said, I took a hair one yesterday. I took one just to give me some energy. Girl, I be so tired, man. That's why I be ready to come home. I be ready to come home. Hold on, I'm gonna go in and get my smoothie right quick, y'all. I ain't gonna even put my steering wheel like I'm in Mississippi, so they shouldn't bother me. Hold on, y'all. Let me get out of the corner here. Oh, shit, I'm tired. Look at my dirty baby. My baby's so dirty. My baby is dirty. She need to be washed so bad. Here they come. All right, how you doing? Can I get the banana smoothie with protein? What else come in there? I remember them saying it was like a is it the peanut? Isn't it? Is that what it is? Peanut butter, banana, protein. Let me get that. How much is the large one? Let me get the large. Okay, thank you. Yeah, they so good. Oh my God, y'all. The protein was helping me lose a lot of weight. So I'm gonna start back drinking them. Okay, thank you. No. So it's the banana peanut protein. I was getting a Bahama Mama at first. It's the Bahama Mama's the strawberry, pineapple, coconut, and white chocolate. That's good too. But once I start eating that banana, oh, it's good, y'all. I'm going to eat my pie with my lunch today. It smells so good, sis. It do. And you got to come and tell me how it tastes. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. All right, you too. That was fast, huh, y'all? Oh, let me make sure I get my keys. I got 'em. I don't have to have my keys at my pocket for my door to open. It's going to open because if you go next to my car and you got my keys, it automatically open. The door automatically unlock. This large, y'all, I thought the large one was real big. I guess. I ain't going to argue with them. Let me get this out the way. My car junky too. Mary, didn't we have a good time last night together, girl? We did, didn't we? I enjoyed you so much. We got to do that again. But you know what? That girl's so funny, man. I'm going to tell y'all something. About Mary. Like I was telling Mary, that's a girl. We need to go out and have some drinks. Mary will have you laughing so hard. She will have you laughing so hard, y'all. Open the door. She is a trip. She had me just tripping and laughing so hard. We really had fun last night. That's one of my co-workers at work. I wonder what she wants. Little young girl. The little chocolate girl I was telling y'all about. She calling me. I have to call her back. I'm doing a live. I see Walt is working. How are you guys? We've been doing good, Veronica. We've been doing good. Yeah, Walt been working at that job. He been working at that job about going on 4 years now. About 4 years, baby. Oh, it's so good. I've been watching. I just haven't commented. I've been in the bushes laughing. That's good enough for me, baby. As long as you give me a view and you be in here supporting your girl. Y'all heard Mary. Mary said, yes, ma'am. Cindy, you just won't let those pretty braids alone. I one wheeler. I know what I was trying to do though, Stephanie. What I tried to do was put them up so they won't say nothing to me, girl. You know what I'm saying? Which is still hanging, but he didn't say nothing to me today about my braids. I think he's scared to say something. He's scared because I be looking at him crazy. Like, this how I be looking. Why y'all? I be like, he can't see this, but he can see my eyes. So imagine me, you know, right there. He see that. He's like, only thing I can see is your eyes. I said, I know. I'm talking with my eyes. Don't bring them up. Don't bring nothing else over here. Discombobulating me. He's 25 years old. And then he gonna say, I look at you like you my mother. I said, I'm too young to be your mama. He said, no, you're not. I said, yes, I am. He don't know how. I'm 40. Now, at first I said, I'm 35. He said, no way, no way. And then I said, no, I'm 45. He said, my mama 44. I said, how old are you? He said, 25. I said, I'm gonna hook you up with my daughter. I was just playing though. Here you go. No, no. I said, you got a girlfriend? He said, no. Why you don't want to get hooked up with a girl then? Sure. I was just messing with him. My daughter got a boyfriend. Mary met my daughter boyfriend last night. Then the mayor, he a cute guy in the mayor. He is a cutie. He's a cutie patootie. He probably don't want to be called cutie patootie, but he is handsome. Real handsome young guy. You wouldn't think that by my daughter being a red bone. Well, she ain't a red bone. She's not as light as I am. She's that light brown, right? She got her light skinned boyfriend. I said, oh my God. I don't like light skinned men though. I never dated a light skinned man in my life. My 56 years of life, I never dated a light skinned man. Never. You heard me, never. I just haven't. I never dated a light skinned man. I never dated a white man, light skinned man. I never dated outside my race. Just put it like that. I probably should have, but I didn't. I probably should have didn't. I didn't get a chance to drink my nuggets at work. I used to take one of these to work. These folks be flying. The police be down here too. Man, I can't believe this thing is $8. It used to be the large one. I thought I was gonna get the real huge one. You know I'm greedy. I eat I eat something now, drink something now, say something for later. But have y'all ever seen a person that they eat and they can have one little nugget and they say, I'm gonna say this for later. I'm gonna eat this later. I'm gonna eat this later. Y'all remember that she be saying that? I said, girl, if you don't eat that one nugget, you better. I ain't saving on one more nugget. I'm gonna eat this later. That means you ain't got no food in your house when you do shit like that. Hmm. Roll. Hmm. What you say? Hey, Cindy, baby, what you sipping? Some coffee? No, this is a smoothie with protein. A smoothie with protein, baby. Did they put the protein in it? I can taste it. Yeah, police back there. A smoothie with protein. I got a blood clot in my eye. My eye red. Maybe from being up so getting up so early this morning. You can't see it though. This eye here. Y'all know this socket been broke. My eye socket was broke before. So when you see this eye messed up, that's because it never really, healed right. This eye socket was broke when I was younger. That's why, and that's another reason why I'm dark up under this eye, because it was a real purple green Can y'all hear me now? I don't know why my phone keep going out. That's crazy. Can y'all hear me now? Somebody said pull over and read. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, you can hear me now? Okay. I don't know why my phone keep doing that. That's crazy. I really truly believe when I be doing live, be some jealous, hating ass people that keep messing with my life. Did y'all hear when I said this eye socket been broke? My eye socket was broke and my jaw was broke. Did y'all get that one? Did y'all hear me when I said that? I mean that. I can't make this shit up. I can't. I taste the banana. I taste that banana. Sound back. Thank you, baby. Y'all ain't heard none of that. Oh my God. It's too much to say. I was just saying that this eye socket has been broke and my jaw been broke before. Messing with an unstable person that was very jealous, couldn't let go, you know. And one of my cousins named Charlotte, her husband stopped her from coming around me because one day the person that I'm talking about ran up to her car. I was in the car with her. Ran up to her car and put a gun in my face, and we snatched off through my mama yard, and it had rained, and the tire marks had stayed in my mama yard almost a year. We went so deep. We went to the precinct on Rains Road, the police station, and I ran in with my baby, and I slid in the floor, and I told the police, "Please help me. He's trying to kill me. He's trying to kill me." I went through a lot. So people can't hurt me, man. And that's why I fight so hard because I have been abused. It's something going on with my phone. Y'all can't hear. Y'all can't hear me. My sound keep going in and out. Mm. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I might as well get off this live, ain't it, y'all? I don't know why I keep doing that, Ashley Boo. I don't know why you keep doing it. It's crazy. It's weird. Sound bad. Like we playing a game. It's okay. Ah, this street is wrecked. Maybe it's the area I was in. Maybe I don't know. I'm gonna go up here and see right quick and talk to y'all. Then I go home. Water ain't at the house. Mm. Oh, this car nice. What kind of car is that? I mean, her car. That's a woman. I'm gonna pull over here and we're gonna sit and talk for a little while longer, and then I'll go home. I'll go home. I don't want to sit right here the sun. I want so y'all can see me. I want y'all to be able to see me. That's better. That's better. Sit here for a little while and talk to y'all and drink my smoothie. Then I head to the crib. Hmm? Mm-mm. Turn my heat back up. I know, Mary girl. I don't know what's wrong with this song. Shamar Jackson said, "Here go my wife. Better tell him back." Man, you a fool. Mm-mm-mm. Did you see where it said I'm in Kroger? What Kroger you at? Which one? I come up there where you at. You probably ain't close to me. I said, yes, we hear nothing. Y'all so funny. Pull over and read, she said. James said, sound just stopped. Been a few weeks since. Oh, I read that. You say you be in the bushes, Jazz. Hey, Latoya. Latanya. What's up, Latanya? You make them at home? Do you make the banana kind with? What about the? Excuse me, what about the protein in it though? I love mine with protein. Thank you. Looking pretty and brave. Thank you, babe. I didn't want to braid it like this because it'll crimp the hair, but mm-hmm. Tracy Lynn, what you laughing at, girl? Kroger shopping. Girl, I'm in Kroger shopping for my client. See, I have a real client. Oops, it's a big A. Exactly. Period. You got a real job. And wait a minute, you making real money. Not no $8 an hour. Hmm. Real money. That's why when she be over there talking, people jealous of her. Girl, my supporters, my friends, major money, baby. Driving nice cars, have beautiful homes. I don't know what she thinking. And one nugget is crazy, girl. She do. I'm gonna say this for later. I'm gonna eat this later. I'll be like, you big dummy. That's why I know she's slow. She's slow for sure. She for sure slow. I'm such a queen. Oh, thank you, babe. Thank you so much. How you doing? Hey, Sammy, I'm doing good. How are you? Sandy, you just won't let those pretty braids out. They still choking me. What you said, Stephanie? I won't leave him alone. I be trying to figure out some things. How to wear them without, because we have to put them up at work. I'm just hoping in my new job I ain't got to put this stuff up. I don't think I'm working on around no conveyor line. Them conveyor belts. I don't think I'm working around those. That's really the only time you have to wear your hair up when you working around stuff like that, because it can get caught up in there. Y'all remember that girl got on the lab that fed it? It tore her whole scalp off. It was her real hair though. It tore her whole scalp back. She passed away too. So I truly understand why. But baby, you get your hair done to look pretty, not ugly. You know. Because I don't like that ponytail to style, but I done found another way to make it work. He ain't say nothing about this, so evidently this must be good. Some you girl look dang girl, those LA are to die for. They really are. Oh, I can buy my own protein powder. Okay. Mary, you know how to make these. Let's make some. Teach me how to make them, Mary. Come on, man. Let's make some. That way I always know how to make them. Because I love to drink protein shakes every day, at least one a day. I'm telling you, that's how I lost my weight. I get the protein, damn. And I should have told him the weight loss protein, not the, you know, but that's okay. I next time. Wait a minute. Please don't forget to reach out to those you haven't heard from in a while. The holiday season can be a very difficult time for many people. Remember, you may save a loved one's life by reaching out. Amen, Sizzle. Thank you, babe. That's the truth. Did y'all hear what Sizzle said? He said, please don't forget to reach out to those who haven't heard from you in a while. The holiday season can be a very difficult time for many people. Remember, you may save a loved one's life by reaching out. Amen. That's the truth. Hey, Desmond. Hey, what's up? How are you doing today? Hey, Desmond, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing great. Y'all see them gold kerchief. That's what me and Mary was talking about last night. She said, this shit don't matter. Nothing in there. Some of they gorgeous. Mm. But you know what? I think it's just, man, she looking a whole different way we look. We don't have the same outlook of things. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about none of us toward her with her. Because that shit don't match nothing. And they not gorgeous. And I hope she don't start putting those country ass what you call it, backdrops on her wall. They look horrible. You are so pretty. Thank you, babe. Thank you. Wow. Almost the next day in the Netherlands. Have a good evening. Hmm. Lestelle, what you say? Well, almost the next day in the you Lestelle, where you stay? Where you live? Dang, I hate to see this go. It was good. It wasn't big enough for no $8, was it, y'all? Thing ain't that big. I guess I'll save this for later. I'll drink it later. That's what she be doing. I'm gonna say this for later. One motherfucking nugget. That's crazy. Something seriously wrong with her though. Y'all see how long these braids are? They long, long. You see them? They real long. Yeah, she's. I'm gonna say this for later. She said, "I eat this later. This will be my snack for later." I said, "Girl, if you don't eat that stuff, I know some." I love the way this hand salad. This smell like a lemon. I got it from. Y'all remember when I supposed to been started at Methodist? They gave us a little gift bag, and this was in it, and it smells so good. It smells so good. It really does. It's got a lemony smell to it. Mm. But yeah, this was in a little gift bag. I should have took that little job. I probably wouldn't be working so hard. Oh, 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 oh. Mm-mm-mm. Let me see. Y'all ain't talking no more. I'm from Seattle. Someone in the chat said it's 9 p.m. in the Netherlands where they are. Oh, okay. I just gonna say, where you from, babe? I know you ain't never told me you from Netherlands. Netherlands. Am I pronouncing it right? Whatever it is. But anyway, yeah, that's what my eyes see. That's what I say. Mm-mm-mm. I say what my eyes see. But anyway, let me see. I done did an hour. Oh, it didn't seem like I've been on here an hour. Y'all talk to me. Hey, Betty. Somebody found said something. Hey, Betty. Hey, Betty Harris. Hey, babe. What's up? How are you? How are you today? Was there something that I want to tell y'all? Trying to think. Did you see my message yesterday when I said you look like Pastor Jamal's wife? Both of y'all beautiful. Thank you. I ain't see that, Betty Boo. But thank you. Who is Jamal? Pastor Jamal. Is he a celebrity pastor or something like that? I ain't see you say that, babe. If I listen, one thing about me, hey man, down no good. What's up, babe? If I don't respond, I ain't seen it. You know I'm gonna respond. I try to respond to everybody comment. Cause I don't like to leave nobody out. He's in Atlanta. Oh, okay. Okay, babe. I don't like leaving nobody. I like to treat everybody the same. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I don't want to show nobody no love more than I show the other person because I appreciate everybody. You know what I'm saying? Mary said, them nails the shortest you ever got. I say they gonna stay short. I like them short like this. Y'all like them short. You see how they growing out. I'm going to get them. I'm gonna go get them done. I'm probably gonna need them short working at that medical company. But I'm gonna go get them done before I go back before the 12th. Before I go to work. Probably before then though. But they see these last longer. Cause if they so they can't break up in here because they way down here. But once my nail grow, they'll break right here and it right there. And have my nails just sore. Oh, I'm yawning from this morning, y'all. I did not want to get up. I laid there. I said, man, today Tuesday, this is my Friday. I said, I'm sleeping all day Wednesday and Thursday. Friday, I'm gonna get up and go to the grocery store, clean up my house per usual, just do some things that I need to do. But I take care of my business on Friday because Saturday is another work day. Yeah. So you look good today. I do. Oh, so I'm ugly the other day. I look ugly the other day. I'm cute today. I look good today. What about the other days? I'm ugly. I know I can look ugly when I want to. When I want to. Thank you though, babe. I'm being funny. I just being funny. That's it. But you know what? It's crazy that y'all see me being beautiful, but The haters do not see it. Bigfoot called me fat and ugly. Talking about I can't touch her. And then the whale, she talk crazy about my looks but it be the ugly folks always talk about somebody. Y'all notice that? Pretty people don't talk about people. I said I'm going to cut my nail. Well, I told you not to, but I know I understand because when you hit them, they hurt. You know what I'm saying? When you hit them, they hurt when they long. But you see, they're your real nails, though. You gotta understand. Them your real nails, and they so pretty. And baby, her nails are so pretty. The designs on them so pretty. They so pretty. Mary is a beautiful woman, y'all. She is beautiful inside and out. We just like best friends. I think me and Mary, Mary, how long me and you been talking about? Over a little over a year now. And I mean, when I tell you that's my best friend, y'all, for real, that's my best friend. Who said people can't that you can't meet a good person online? Hey, you can meet a good person anywhere. These people that you know up close and personal that you've been knowing forever be the worst ones. I've encountered that so many times because half of them they mad, they jealous. You know what I'm saying? You're all the above. People you meet online, look at Walt. I met him on Facebook, and he the best dude. I met Mary on here supporting me, and she the best friend that one can ask for. Sophisticated, got it going on, beautiful inside and out. Somebody that I can, relate to. You know what I'm saying? Just I'm talking about very intelligent, and I love her. Your hair, what LaSalle said, your hair looks like artwork, Miss Beautiful. Thank you, babe. Look, this girl gonna ask me this morning. She said, "Who did your braid?" I said, "Me. Who else supposed to do it? Me." The girl who just called me. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Lisa West, Hey, babe. Okay, look at them though. Can I talk it out? Exactly, mad dog. That's why I said the ones that look terrible always be the one. But you know what? That's because they miserable. Miserable people are gonna always, miserable, ugly people gonna always try to find a downfall on another person. But you know what? Them are the only well, it is them the only two I ever heard that call me ugly all the time. You know what I'm saying? And look at them, both of them in the same bucket, the bottom of the barrel bucket, both of them. Ain't got nothing. Miserable, no man, no children. You hear me? It's okay not to have kids if that's what you choose. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that clear because I know some people they can't have kids because of medical reasons and they want kids. I understand it. So let me go back. It's okay not to have kids if you don't want kids. But these two could never have kids because you know why? Because they was ran through. Didn't nobody never love them and did nobody never want to put no baby in them. Men know when they want to get you pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some men will live up to it, but some men, I heard men deny their kids. Oh, they ain't my baby. This, that, another. Yeah. A lot of women go, I ain't never went through nothing. Well, yes, I did. Let me go back. I'm lying. My second son, daddy, denied him up until now. My son is 40 years old, right? When he was first born, he said that was his child. Only because it was a little 3 minute flame. I was telling Mary that last night. A 3 minute. Did I tell you that last night, Mary? What we talking about that? I don't know. I thought I told you about it. It was a 3 minute flame. And of course, he wouldn't think that that was his child. I was 16 years old and I was being fast. His sister was one of my best friend. Well, one of my good friends, But anyway, so I was being fast and ran over there and did something with this. He was older than me. I was 16 and he was about, I want to say maybe 20, 21, something like that. He was grown. So he could have been in trouble. But we didn't do all that. But anyway, I was being fast one morning and ran over there because I had a crush on this older boy. I had a car and everything. And I did something. But I've been knowing him ever since I was a younger girl because we lived across the street from each other. But I had a crush on him. So I ended up doing a 3 minute thing turned into a lifetime of, but I love my son. So yeah, that is now that happened to me. And I'm sure it didn't happen to a lot of people. You know how men are. But that was the only one. Thank God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Other than that, but guess what? They two peas in a pot now, baby. They cannot stay away from each other. He been knowing them, but he never hung out with his family, that side of the family, until he got, older. But now you can't keep him away from his daddy, and you can't keep your dad away from him. And he came to my mama's funeral. He came to mama's funeral, and his sisters and all them they came. And one of his sisters gonna say, "Uh, Charles, they your baby mama." I said, "I ain't his baby mama." I look back, I said, "I ain't his baby mama. Don't put that lie on me. Mm-mm. I don't claim him. I do not claim him. Nope." That was a big mistake. Have you ever just made a big mistake in your life? But anyway, get back to these two big old ugly motherfuckers. Didn't nobody never want to put no baby in them. Hey Nicole Boo. That's why they ain't never had kids. They already knew. They already know that they wouldn't be a good mother to their kids. Both of them evil, both of them mean, both of them, nasty, nasty attitude. Can't keep no man. So, that goes hand in hand. Don't know, didn't nobody want to put no baby in them folks. For real though. A man already know if you mature enough to know. I was a kid, so I'm gonna blame that on being young. I didn't know what I was doing because I was a kid. But when you're an adult, grown folks know. A grown man know if they want to put a baby up in somebody and want them to be their baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Period. But when you're a kid, you don't know no better. But like right now, if they could have kids, they still wouldn't have nobody to put no baby up in them. For real. It ain't good, number one. It can't be. Because, like I said, it shouldn't be no excuse that these women shouldn't have no man beating their daughter down. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no kids. People like to start off, like my daughter always say. She said, "Ma," I said, look, Chris, you gonna ever have a baby?" She said, "Yeah." And men look for women, childbearing women, that they want to spend their life with and wants that to be their wife and baby mama or whatever. So, you know, that's how young folks do. They playing this shit. We didn't plan it back in the day. My daughter's 24, so she know what she's talking about you know. And her baby daddy said, he said, "I want to have kids with only one woman with her." You know what I'm saying? Men know this before doing this, you know. But these motherfuckers, they can't even get no man to put no baby up in them to even like them enough to put a baby up in them. They hurry up, snatch it out. And they know when they snatch it out how stinky it be. And they already know this is not for me. I can't go back around that woman. She don't even keep herself clean. That's just like a man. I told you I went over this dude's house one time. He a police officer. Apartment so nasty. I never go. I told him. I ain't tell him. I told myself. I never go back over there no more. You know when people nasty, baby. And like I said, maybe it was free because he was a policeman, and I just couldn't imagine it being his apartment. Raggedy furniture, leather furniture peeled back. You know, the furniture, he had the pleather, not the leather, peeling. I'm like, what the fuck? When I left that night out that door, I knew I wasn't coming back no more. And that's how men are with women. When you stinky and it ain't good and you ain't got nothing going for yourself, not only Bigfoot nasty, she nasty, she ain't got shit going for herself. You know what I'm saying? Men look at that. Men look at that. She don't want nothing out of life. For real though. She do not want nothing out of life. She don't want nothing out of life, y'all. She wanna do YouTube 24 around the clock, a, a 15, 12 to 30-minute video, 7 or 8 times a day. Want to go and then you want to go to your so-called real job and work an hour, $8 an hour. You know what I'm saying? Like she said, I'm gonna do my video. I'm gonna make my go get a real job. You won't have to work so hard. Cause see now you making up all kinds of bullshit for people to watch. Cause it's the same thing over and over again. My apartment messed up. I'm sick of these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers drive crazy. Uh, uh, Somebody trying to sabotage me. I'm saving money to do this. I'm doing that. Me and Rex going here. You got to find things to talk about at this point. You know what I'm saying? When you ain't keeping it 100. Like me, I keep shit 100. I talk about what I have done today and what I might do tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to talk about things that goes on in my real life. But her shit is made up. You know, she got to think about like when she did that video on me the other day. Now see, that's what she wants. She want me to talk about her. I gave the bitch a compliment. She did good. I never said the apartment was too good for the bitch. She threw that in. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say that. But that was something for her to talk about. See, she try to find things. Like I guess the bitch get up and when she put that motherfucking ponytail on her head, she thinking like, what I'm gonna talk about today? What I'm gonna make up today? Cause that's what she does. She ain't talking about no real shit, no real life shit anyway. For real though. I can read her. Thank you, babe. Thank you. What am I doing? Just sitting here running my mouth. I'm for real, man, dog. I'm serious. I'm not lying to you. That's what she does. Yeah, she go and work. Mad dog. Let me say. Now. Let me tell you how I know I ain't lying, and I know I'm not making this shit up. You know the why I say that? Because she okay. She sit in that motherfucking living room, and she like, I'm finna go to work, y'all. Right now, tell me if I'm lying. I'm finna go to work. About an hour later, she back at home doing another video. Unless she ain't going to work for real. Man, that lady go work 1 hour, maybe 3 days out of a week. That's $24. 8 times 3 is 24. That yeah, 24 a week, 24 times 4 is what? It ain't even $100, right? Cause 25 times 4 is 100. 20 times 5 is 100. 25 times 4 is 100. Okay? She make $24 that's an hour. A week. Okay, that's 24, 24, that's 48. 48 and 48 is what? $98. Okay? Am I lying? $98. Okay? She add that with the little her YouTube money. I'm telling y'all, man, that woman work an hour a day. Cause she go and clean. It don't take but an hour to clean up the lady's house. That's what she doing, cleaning up. You heard what she said the other day when she was sitting in her apartment in the kitchen in that old apartment. She said, "I cleans that lady house." I clean up. That's what I be doing. That's how she end up getting that mop thing that she got. The little duster thing that you clean the floor with. Remember? That's how she end up getting on that conversation with the lady. Because she asked the lady where did she get it from? And she said from Dollar Tree. And she said, I want one. And she said, that's when the lady bought her the little duster thing to clean your floor with. And she said, I clean her house. Exactly. Mad Dog said, I said, don't no job give you that many breaks. Thank you. Not a real motherfucker job. She didn't even know what orientation was on a video back a while ago. Somebody in the comment asked her, so how was orientation? She said it was like she explained it so wrong. And we know what anybody got a real job know what orientation is. Orientation consists on signing your paper, doing your W-2s, watching films about the company, what you gonna be doing, how to safety, you know, forklift, all that kind of stuff. That's orientation. She didn't know that. She did not know that. She don't know what orientation is, baby. That's why I know she ain't working no real jobs. The only thing she know how to do is get on this YouTube and do videos and lie and talk about people. But she want to say that's all they do. They need me to make their content. Bitch, I don't need you. I don't need you to make content. You put yourself in that situation, in your position, bitch. You put yourself out there. So yeah, she has so many breaks, and then she be look. She said, "I'm going to work." An hour later, she back sitting on this dusty ass blue chair talking. I just get out of work, y'all. I said, "Damn!" She just went. I said, "What job she worked? 1 hour, one motherfucking hour. That's crazy." I see the shit. I see it so clear. She paid $40, a $40 Uber to go and work one motherfucking hour. She's slow. She's slower than a motherfucker. Cause she holler, I pay $40 for this Uber just to go work for an hour. Damn. Plus it takes nail biting hours sometimes. Exactly, baby. Thank you. Girl, she ain't fooling nobody but herself. Cause she can't fool me. I see it. I read, baby. I see everything. That bitch do not have a real job. She clean up for an hour. She is slow. Yeah, she's slow, Kayla. Slow and delayed. I told she ass backwards. I'm not fucking lying when I said that. She came out the ass. She's ass back. She got everything twisted, baby. Girl, she go around the block. No damn job. And Trey said, I believe that too. I swear to God, I believe she ain't got no job. But if she do, she working an hour. An hour for 3 to 2 or 3. Come here. And then she get up on Saturday. Tell me, I'm going to work. Girl, you ain't going no motherfucking work on no Saturday. Shut the fuck up. You sit there and you call Rex and text Rex all day on Saturday. Your day, Rex day is Saturday for you to text and beg him. Please just come over. We need to do a video today. I need to show these people that you really, even if you don't care about me, I'll make it seem like you care about me. That's the only reason why he come over there and do it. Because I already know he don't give a fuck about her. Action speaks louder than words. When he ain't get her motherfucking enough for Valentine's Day, her birthday, or Christmas, I know she ain't shit to him. Because any man you mess with gonna make sure they make you smile on those special days. You know what I'm saying? They gonna make sure you smile. They want to put a smile on your face. I'm sorry, Auntie, but that lady is sad. It's unbelievable sometimes. Yeah, Tracy Lynn is real sad, and she wanna, you know, make this make up life like he really love her. They sitting there playing some motherfucking uh Mitch Max number cards. Match this number with this number. It's 20. I think it's some 21 or something like that. But the way they play it, it's just like they're in the kindergarten. You know what I'm saying? She's sitting up count. What she say? How she said? Buzz, buzz. I said, look at this retarded bitch. Exo motherfucker retarded when he around. Buzz. I'm like, bitch, act like you got some sense around this man. See, that's the thing. You have to, let me tell you something. How to keep a man is be yourself. Stop being somebody else when you got a nigga around you. I'm gonna be Cindy. Cause one day that motherfucking truth you gonna come out anyway. Be yourself. Buzz. She kept on saying she said that when they playing them cards. He could care less and you call it every time. Exactly. He don't give a damn about her. He helped the bitch move because he feels sorry for her. He know she ain't got nobody. She done burnt all her bridges down with people. He be acting like he ain't ate all day. Yeah. Because she been and already told him, look, we gonna do this what you call them things she be eating? Lobster tail. We gonna do some lobster tail stuff. Don't eat nothing. Yeah. She already got that planned out. And then she paying him to come over and do that. When I get paid on the 21st, I'm gonna give you something. Of course. That's why he do it. He ain't doing it for free. Who wanna be around her? Let me tell y'all something. Anytime you have a dead motherfucking rat under your beds and it ain't dried up and it's funky, because you know a dead rat gonna be funky as hell. And he laying in that bed with her. I don't believe it. I don't believe he probably didn't even go in the room, y'all. He get through doing that video and leave the fuck out of that house, apartment, whatever she got. I can't stand when she was saying that. Buzz, yeah, Buzz, stay, yeah. When it's so annoying because she's not being herself, Kayla. And you know she changed her whole voice when he around. She changed her whole voice when he around. That's somebody that can't be themselves. That's fake. The bitch fake. She been fake. She act like a fucking a kid in a candy store when he around. Don't know how to act. Then put her big funky coon up in some. You see how she had it pumped up so he can touch it. Just nasty. Disrespectful. Disrespectful. Let me tell y'all something. I ain't gonna never do no shit like that with me and walk to show the world what we do. Disrespectful. She think that shit cute. That shit is not cute. It looks just like her horrible. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I seen Sandra in here. Nobody. Exactly. Hey Sandra, I did see you. Hey babe. Hey beautiful. How are you, babe? I'm glad to see you here. That's my girl right there, y'all. Yes, she's so fake when he around. Yeah. She extra fake when he in the video. I swear. You on your break. No, I VC they VTO and I took that VTO today. I'm just sitting up here about Walmart, just sitting here doing my video because I'm gonna head to the crib. Yeah, just be yourself. That's what I can understand. Buzz, stay. Buzz, stay. I can't stay. You know what? Her mama should have taught her when she was younger how to have some kind of decency and sense about herself because she has none. She has no, and that's why she can't keep no man too, y'all. That fakeness. Men want to see something real. I don't want to see no. Let me say something. If I date a man, if I ever dated a man, he got to show me the true him, not the fake him. You got to show me that you are who you say you are. You know what I'm saying? And now she talking shit. Now she mad at him because he ain't her their energy ain't colliding with each other. His energy is low. That's because he don't want to be around you. That's why his energy low. Anytime a man don't want to be around you, they're gonna start acting funny. That's a man and a woman. You ain't gotta say it at your mouth. Action speaks louder than word, baby. And she don't even get it. She don't get the memo, baby. That man do not want to be around her. And I told y'all after that 21st how he was gonna act. Baby, you can't pull the wool over my eyes, baby. I see everything. I'm 56, baby. I'm a grown woman, and I see what it is. I see the expression on his face when they was on that. Um, they took a picture on her community post, and she was bent over, and he was looking back. Did you see? Just go look at that expression on his face. Like I don't want to be here. You know what I'm saying? He do that shit just because this bitch paying him. She paying him to say and do things. It's all a game, y'all. He don't want her. She think that she's showing us that she can get somebody. We already know she can't get nobody. She didn't went through, I know, from the time I've been watching her, because I really wasn't watching her real good at first. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I didn't know about the video she was talking about me. And then I started watching her. Because I wasn't really watching her at first. But since I've been watching her, it's been, I know, probably about just consistently just watching her videos. I say about a good 2.5 years because I really want to watch her. When she did that video on me, and when I clap back at her, I really want to just watch it all the time. I go and see what's up with her, and then I'm back at what I do. But just consistently watching her and just watching her action and the way she is, I could say about 2.5 years, right? In that 2.5 years, she done went through, I know about 10 or 12 guys, right? Ain't nobody that stuck around. That's not normal. Somebody gonna stick around. Somebody gonna like you. But don't nobody like this lady. Nobody. Because I'm gonna tell you something. One thing about men and women, when they really, really like you, whether y'all break up, they coming back and find what they want. They gonna find what they want, baby. I'm telling you now, a man that really wants you ain't gonna let you go. And a woman that really want a man ain't gonna let him go. She gonna pick up that phone and she gonna dial that number and she gonna talk to that man. He gonna knock on that door. I came for your ass. I want you. No, he don't like her. Hold on. Tracy Lynn said facts. That money was low and he said, girl, about exactly. He don't like her yet. Kayla don't like her at all. That face expression tell it all, baby. Until you remember when she was in Florida and that girl was gonna put belt to that ass. Her name was something Love. She got the hell out of Florida, touch ass. Um, now and I don't remember that, Tracy. But listen, if you talking about, so what is the lady name who went to her apartment that time? And because the lady got a YouTube channel, and she accused the lady of liking her tough ass. Exactly. Go look on my community post, y'all. And it's gonna be a Facebook thing. It's not it don't have a virus or no. Open it up. It's her and me. That video, it ain't really actually me and her, but it's gonna trip y'all out. When I seen it, I said that's me and her right there. It's funny, y'all. I had to uh copy and paste that and put it on my community post. But her name was what's that lady name, y'all? Call her name, y'all. She was finna whoop Adrian. Adrian took the knife off of her thing. Wait a minute, Mary said, baby, your sweet potato pie, man, you put your foot in it. The flavor is there. Yes. I told you I can cook. You heard what Red husband said. He said, my dressing be good, but yours good, 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 good. He asked me to teach Red how to cook. Okay, y'all, can y'all hear me now? I seen it that time. Can y'all hear me? Okay, let's get this over with. No telling with Lucille. It's going out again? Okay, bet. But yeah, she tried to. She used to wear the knife on her dress then. Remember back then? That bitch scary. She's a coward. Me and Mary was talking last night. She couldn't make it in Memphis, y'all. She wouldn't be here if she was in Memphis, y'all. I'm just gonna say that. And I hate to say it like that, but these Memphis folks is not fucking playing with her. But Milwaukee ain't just no good place to live neither. But Memphis is at the frame. And I'm not bragging on it because it's not a good thing. But her actions and the way she moved, she wouldn't make it here. She wouldn't make it here because you know why? You have to stay in your own lane and out the way. She don't stay in her own lane and she out here taking pictures of people tags and stuff. She would not make it out here, y'all. These people would flat foot beat that lady. They will have her hog tying her back up into Milwaukee on a motherfucking back of a pulling her ass on the back of a car, dragging her big ass back up there. For real. Dragging her back up there, baby. She'll be running for her dear she'll be running for dear life. I remember and Lucille was smaller than her big ass. Yeah, she's scary. Man, that lady scary. Let me tell y'all something. I knew she was scary. I've been knowing it, but she was really scared when she kept on looking behind her when she was in her car that night when she was sitting out in front of Rex's house. But she did that once before. Remember? You know why she do that? Because she messed with people. See, look at how I'm sitting in this car. I listen. I'm not. Well, at night you have to be, aware of your surroundings. But like now, girl, I'm not worried about nobody bothering me. I don't bother nobody. I stay in my own lane. I attend to my own business. And I'm not out here taking nobody pictures of nobody tags to their car or nothing. She does stuff like that. I ain't sleeping with nobody, man. Cause get what? I ain't gonna be second to none. Now. She ain't first, second, or third, fourth, or fifth. She ain't nobody talking about Will. Yeah, Will gonna use her too. Talking about I'm Will, he my neighbor. Girl, so anybody gonna get some cat, even though if it ain't good. Any man just want to get their rocks off. He'll just use her, per usual. At Rex's house, I was rolling tough ass. Trey, did you see her the way she was looking? She was scared Rex Gale was gonna come out there. I wish a motherfucker would come out here. I wish a motherfucker would. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna handle my business. You ain't gonna do shit but have a heart attack. If somebody run up to that and say, like that white lady came to her motherfucking Winter that day they had went out to eat. Yeah, scared to death, baby. And came. You should have seen her jump. She should have popped the dead in her mouth, not even knowing her. I would have laid one dead on them lips, cause she talked too much. You think they big and ugly? They really be big, crusty, and ugly, and bloody, bloody, crusty, and nasty, per usual. She look like she been drug on this motherfucking concrete out here, girl, by the lips. Oh, this was just fucked up over here. That lady's through. Skin mister. I heard she went and got her some cream for her face. I make that bitch do some things she ain't never. But you know what? Out of all the things I done talked about, and she didn't prove. Well, she still ain't proved she took no bath. But I'm just saying, out of all the things I done made her do, go get some cream for her face, this, that, and I still ain't made the bitch take no bath yet. She stuck on not taking no bath. That must be against her religion just to jump in the tub. She just like them Africans, ain't it? Them Africans, they like to stay mustard because that's their aphrodisiac for their men. I guess that she think that funk gonna be aphrodisiac for her men. I guess she got in her mind, my pussy gonna stay stanky. So, they just bring all the boys to the yard. Let the fish smell. Mm, mm. I ain't made her jump in the tub yet. I ain't made her jump. She look like she still haven't took a bath. She haven't. First of all, let me tell you something, Kayla. If you gonna jump in the tub, make sure you got some clean clothes to put on when you get out the tub. For real though. Don't just take no bath and throw back on them same ass funk ass tights that you've been wearing. Cause that's exactly what she gonna do. That defeats the purpose of getting in the tub. Cause the funk's still on you. Right? So she wanna make sure before she get in the tub, she gonna go and order her some more tights. Or put one on. Well, she can't. Y'all know that she ain't been wearing them funky dresses. You know why? Because they dirty. They sitting in the motherfucking corner with rat turds on it. She tired of dusting them motherfuckers off. How she doing? Let me see. Is this? Yeah, I probably wear this. Oh yeah. It don't smell that bad. Yeah, she tired of dusting her shit off, putting back on. Now she done went to the tights now, cause it is a little cold. And she said, "Well, the right time to wear my tights, even though they dirty too." She's still wearing them. She gonna wear them funky motherfuckers. She don't care. But I mean, why don't you just go get some brand new clothes? If you ain't gonna wash them, at least go get some new clothes then. I've yet to see her wash clothes. Girl, ain't never. The years I've been watching her, she never mentioned no laundromat because she ain't got no wash and dry. She ain't never mentioned washing her clothes at a laundromat, girl. That's crazy. I ain't never seen no clothes baskets in her house. What she put her motherfucking clothes in a black garbage bag and throw it in the closet, girl. Did y'all see her closet that time when Kitty was up in the top of her closet? Y'all see she got an empty motherfucking closet, huh? So the motherfucker and she ain't got no dressers with the drawers. So the clothes gotta be in some bag somewhere, buried down in the closet. You know what I'm saying? For real though. You're gonna have some dresser drawers to put your panties, your bras, your socks. Then you got your with your jeans, your little shirt, your t-shirts. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all something. She talk about her brother, but her brother's so fucking neat when it comes to that. And his shit needed a man in the closet. We got our own side. Man on the right, his on the left. And Walt take his shit to the dry cleaners. He might look like a bum on motherfucking YouTube when he do his video, but when Walt step out, Walt look good, y'all, because he be at work. But when he step out, Walt got new clothes and everything hanging up in there. Don't play with us. We ain't what y'all think it is. We might look like this, but it ain't like this. Just like, yeah, I wear my strap because I'm comfortable. But y'all see, I got clothes to wear. I have clothes. Bad stinky. Yeah. All them stains and stuff in them clothes, all them stains mixed together, blended in together, you know what I'm saying? All that, just, you open that bag, it just hit you in your motherfucking face. Knock your ass off your feet. Knock your ass off your feet, baby. What's that? On point, Tracy. He might look like he ain't got nothing, but Walt got some clothes for your ass. And in each drawer, I'll show you when I get home. I'm not fucking lying to you. He got his t-shirt. He wrapped it. So the way he fold he do it in a unique way. He got his t-shirts, his white t-shirt. He fold them, then he roll them. Put them all in one drawer. Then his boxers. He fold them once and roll them. Put them in another drawer. His socks in another drawer. I'm telling you, the man is neat. You know what I'm saying? She sits and talk about him, but girl can't. He'll run rings around her. Tell me he don't take baths. Girl, when she said that, I could have fell out when she was mad at him. See, that's how. But she said she don't talk about people. See, that's how people do you when you don't get what you don't do what they want you to do. She wanted Walt up there to help pay them bills. She had got that fucking apartment, and it was Walt said it was like maybe 1,200 or something like that. She couldn't afford to pay it by herself, so she wanted him to help her. And then Walt said, "I was gonna stay up there about a couple of weeks." He said, "But I never wanted to stay in Florida." He said he was gonna help her, and but she got to talking shit one morning on the phone with her mama, and he said he was listening. And he said when he came out that door, he had everything packed. Walking in, brother, where you going, brother? Don't leave, brother, don't leave. I said, you lying, Walk. He said, that's what she was saying, brother, don't leave. Begging him to stay. But you didn't just talked about this man to your mama, though. You think if I go stay with Mary and Mary on the phone talking to her daughter about me, I ain't finna walk out that door. You don't want me there. You don't want me there. And then you talk about me in while I'm in the next room. See that I guess she thought that he was so slow that he was gonna say, okay, well, let me give you some more money. I already gave her 1,000. Let me give her a little bit more money. Maybe she'll stop talking about me. Maybe she'll think I'm helping her. See, that's what she thought. Well, I said, I gotta go. He said he never stopped walking. I said, well, how you get there? He said, I called a cab. Uber or something, he said. Water ain't nobody food, baby. Motherfuckers didn't think water goddamn food. Water ain't nobody food. I'm telling y'all. And then, like Big Stanky over there always say, she embarrassed him. She don't want him. Girl, let me tell you something about me. Let me tell you something about a real motherfucking cancer. If I don't want you, I ain't gonna stay with you. I don't give a damn what you got going on. I love my husband. Walt is a good man. Oh, damn good man. It ain't about looks. It ain't about sex. It ain't about none of that. It's about love, respect. He respects me. I respects him. We do everything together, shopping. We might not take cruises and stuff like that because I don't like water. You know what I'm saying? It's all up to me what I want to do. He don't force me to do nothing. If I say, baby, I ain't got no time, he gonna respect that. But baby, when I say he's a good man, a good provider, he gonna work, he gonna make sure them bills paid, and he love him some Cindy, baby. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say on his channel. They be all talking. Why she in his video, bitch? Cause I can. I'm his wife. Why you on his up under his shit talking, and you're nobody? Period. Let me see what y'all saying. Baby, Candy. Hey, babe. Hey, brother. I'm gonna read y'all messages. I'm going up. Make sure. I ain't spoke to everybody. I was so mad seeing cause she know damn well on bad. Yeah, yes, girl, every day, twice a day. Like I said, he'll bathe at night. If ain't nothing going on, he's still good. He ain't gotta take no shower in the morning time. You know what I'm saying? I guess he get up, wash his face, do whatever. You know how you do. But I'm gonna take a shower in the morning time because that's just that's just me. I'm gonna take a shower now. I'm gonna take a shower in the morning. That's just me because I'm a woman. Women are different from me. You know what I'm saying? We wanna, how we just want to keep ourselves clean. So I'm gonna do that. But yeah, girl, she was lying on him. You think, wait a minute, Tracy Lynn, let me ask you this. Now, being a woman that I am, and I'm not all that, I'm just me. I'm just Cindy. I'm trying to make it out here just like anybody else. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect. But do you think I live with a stinking nasty man that don't take baths and stuff? I don't play them motherfucking games. My husband bathes. And I don't give a fuck if we break up today, tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie that he don't take no bath. Everything come out my motherfucking mouth is the truth about whatever I tell. I don't have to lie, cause I ain't gonna get no whooping. Can't nobody whoop me but the man up above. Anything I ever said out my mouth is the truth and nothing but the truth, cause I don't feel like I have to lie about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I said out my mouth is the truth. But yeah, she lied. But that's to make herself feel better though. She tried to make Walt look bad so people can turn on him. How you that ain't gonna make nobody turn on him. But I guess that's that registered in her head. Let me make some lies up on this man. Just to talk about it. But that was just for a video. Now, man, she just want people to watch her. Them just for videos, clicks, and views. I remember that. Yeah. Walt left and came to his wife. She really was mad. Yeah, she was mad. She acted like she liked him, girl. I told you. And that's when she started doing them videos about me. I seen the video. She was telling me, I'll whoop her ass, I do this. You think so? Do you really think you can whoop me, girl? And I remember I said that a long time ago. People say, I put my money down on Big A. Phew, you'll lose every motherfucking dime. You'll lose I guarantee them motherfuckers they'll lose it. They'll be mad, they'll be ready to whoop her ass when they lose their money. Ain't nowhere in the world that big scary bitch will whoop me. I hit her one time and knock her out. I'm from Memphis. I've been fighting all my life. I told you I got my eye socket broke and my jaw broke. And ever since then, it's been zero understanding with anybody. I ain't never let nobody hurt me again. Not in this lifetime. Shit like that, it does something to you. Now you fight for your life. I ain't gonna hurt nobody, but I ain't gonna let nobody hurt me ever again. Unless I hurt somebody if you're trying to hurt me. Brethren said, hey, beautiful. Hey, brethren. Hey, baby. You can look at my little brother and tell that he's Candy, baby Candy said, you can look at my little brother and tell that he's very organized and clean. You can definitely tell that when watching him eat, his food is planted. Wait a minute, his food is planted a certain way. And man, I can't pronounce that word, baby. But yes, mannerish. Is that how you pronounce that? But yeah, very. He's very organized, neat. Very organized and neat. Now, I get on his ass now. He'll go in that that tub, and sometimes he'll jump out and won't wash the tub out. I said, "Well, you gotta go clean that tub out," and he get right on up and do it. Because we tend to get out the tub and we won't wash sometimes. It's sometimes I get out of it and I don't clean it out. You know what I'm saying? But I know I'm gonna do it later. So, but I be ready to jump in the tub, and I said, babe, go clean the tub out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, that motherfucker clean. He gonna take care of his business now. He tired just like I be tired. He don't want to. He sometimes he don't want to come in and do shit. He want to sit down. That's why we got our own place to clean up when we want to, do what we want to do when we want to do it. I used to always tell my mama used to be on my ass, get up and clean up this house, get up and wash dishes, get up and do this. I said, when I move in my own spot, I'm gonna get up when I get good and ready. That's when you can do what you want to do when you get your own spot. But when you living with somebody else, your mom or whoever you living with, you can't even live with me and have your motherfucking room dirty. I don't give a fuck you grown or not. Clean your room up. Y'all see how I be on dirt. Clean what you mess up, clean your room up and clean the bathroom up. You know what I'm saying? People, you can't live. I can't live with you and have your house nasty. You know what I'm saying? Cause guess what? That's a good way of putting my ass up out of there. That's why she better keep her own place, cause she too nasty to live with anybody. He ain't that slow. He got sense enough to get a job at a big old age. Just say it. Just say it. Exactly, Tracy. And keep his job. And guess what? Gonna go to work every motherfucker. He be on my ass about VTR. He finna probably say something to me. He finna say something about me VTR right now. Guess what I'm gonna tell him? It's my money. Sure. You know what I'm saying? He finna say something to me. Cause get what he was saying. I said, Walt, this is what he be doing. Now, Walt could be a real manager, y'all. Is a white dude working with him. The white dude was sick, right? Now you know when you sick, you can't come to work. You don't feel like it. Girl, tell me why Walt said, man, these folks be getting sick, not coming to work, this, that, another. I don't understand it. I said, Walt, people can't help that if they get sick. You can't help it. Well, they need to be taking vitamins and stuff. I said, Walt, I said, you know what? You can be a manager, boy, because that's how managers think. That's their mentality. You know what I'm saying? That's their mentality to think like that. Nobody's supposed. They don't give a damn. You sick, how you feeling? You need to be at work, and that's how Walt feels. And that's not fair, and that's not right. Because if you're not feeling good, you can't work. You can't function. And that's what we was talking about that. Well, they need to do something. 'Cause you put more work on other people, and I understand it. But if he's sick, Walt, he can't work. That's what I was telling him. But other than that, man, Walt is a great guy. I don't care what nobody say. They can say what they want to say about my husband. They call him slow. They call him look. Ooh, he look bad. My husband, listen, they gotta understand. Walt don't eat that much. His stomach won't take a lot of food. You know what I'm saying? He have lost weight. Now, I ain't got no control of how he look. You know, to me, he don't look bad to me. My husband is good, and I tell you what, I do think he needs to gain some weight. Because I don't like real skinny men. You know what I'm saying? I like thick men. Cause when Walt first came to Memphis, y'all, oh my God, he was so handsome, and he's still handsome to me. Love is in the eyes of the beholder, right? When you love somebody, look at me. I didn't get fat. I look totally different from when I first came on as well. So he can, if I want to toss him out because somebody said he looked bad, he can do me the same way. Because I don't look like the same Cindy when I first came on because I was young. I was younger. I was 6 years younger. Matter of fact, I was 49 when I met Walt. Yeah, I think I was 49. 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. 7 years later, this is how I look now. Now, I ain't saying I look bad. I think I look okay because I'm 56. But I don't look the same. We can't help how we look. This lady worked with me. She's 72 years old. She showed me a picture when she was younger. Man, that lady was so damn pretty. She was drop dead gorgeous, y'all. When I tell you she was so pretty, oh my God, slim, fine, slim waist. She big now. Don't look nothing. You wouldn't even know that's her. So your looks will change as you get older. These people think they're gonna be pretty forever. You not. My mama used to tell me the same thing. She said, "Baby, you ain't gonna be pretty and fine forever." Because I was fine. I had the pretty legs, just a beautiful girl. You know what I'm saying? And I was talking to the lady. I said, I was showing her some old pictures of me. I said, oh, I was so pretty right there. She said, you still pretty, Cindy. I said, yeah, but you know the age. She said, oh, but you can't. We're not gonna stay the same. We're not. We're not. Look at the lady, not the lady Mel, but let's say uh Mad Dog No Good, Drop Dead Gorgeous. A lot of my girls in here, Drop Dead Gorgeous, right? You think they're gonna look like that in the next 15, 20 years? No. They probably gonna still be beautiful, but they looks will change. Cause they're gonna either gain weight, lose weight, their eyes, ain't gonna be the same no more. You think my eye been dog all my life? No. This come with age and what I've been through. That's where it come from. Life, living. People talk about you. They don't know what people done been through. I don't give a fuck what they say about me. Cause I still think I'm beautiful to be my age. Look, this girl told me yesterday, we was talking, and she asked me how old I was. I said 50. I told her 55. I don't know why I said 55, y'all. I said, damn. But I didn't go back and correct myself because I said, oh, well, that ain't too much, y'all. I don't know. I think, girl, I just said 55. I told y'all my mind be leaving sometimes. I said, I'm 55. And then I thought about it. I said, damn, I ain't 55. I'm 56. But I didn't go back and correct. She said, you look good to be an old lady. I said, old lady. She said, yeah. I want her to, I was thinking she'd say, you look good to be your age. But she said, you look good to be an old lady. Girl, I bust out and start laughing. I can't get mad at her. She said, you look good to be an old lady. That's what she said. And I laughed so hard. I wasn't insulted. It didn't insult me. Because I am an old lady. I just don't act like it. Old women, one thing my mom used to always tell me. I'm talking about when I got in my 30s and 40s, I used to wear little shorts and stuff. Girl, go put some clothes on. You getting too old for that. Say you don't never get too old to wear show your legs and stuff like that. I ain't listen. I could be 70 years old. I'm still gonna act the way I act. Why you gotta act old cause you old? You know? People think when you get old, you supposed to lay down and just die. No, it ain't like that. I'm still gonna get my nails. How you doing? My nails done. I'm still gonna wear my even though my I wanna go get those so it's this lady gave me this lady number to get my brows. I don't know. She said it cost $500 for the first set, and then to get a refill is 200. Y'all ever heard of that? But the eyebrows be like this. They be the pretty thick ones. Now I don't know how I'm gonna look with them. I'm kind of scared to get them. But she said she gave me this lady number. It's 500 for the first, for her first do it, and then 200 for the fill in. I said I'm gonna see how work. But anyway, you got to live, man. I'm gonna live until I leave here. I'm not gonna stop looking nice. I'm not gonna stop getting my hair braided. I'm not gonna stop, just I ain't finna wear no long, funky looking ass old ass clothes. I'm not doing all that. I'm gonna still be Cindy at the end of the day. I'm wearing my lashes. I'm gonna give me some veneers. I told you I'm gonna give me some veneers. I gotta find somebody that's having a sale on. I want to pay like 25 to 3,000 on it. I ain't paying no more than that. I'm getting the is this called the porcelain, y'all? I think those are cheaper ones. I think they last from 5 to 7 years, and then you can get some. I can't call the other ones, but they last for like 12 to 20 years, something like that. Now they like 13,000, 10,000. I just want something about 25 to 3,000. Cause I'm older, you know what I'm saying? He definitely loves you, Auntie Cindy. Yeah, he loves his wife. Something doesn't have, something she doesn't have. No respect for herself and nobody else. Exactly. Did you hear when she said, it's all about me? Bitch, it ain't all about you. Yeah, it is all about her. You know why it's all about her? Because she don't have any. You love yourself first. First of all, I'm gonna say this. This is me, and this is my opinion, and I'm entitled to my opinion. I can't say I can love myself first. I don't come first. First of all, my kid. Well, God first. Number one, right? My kids. Even before I got married, my husband come after God. That's what the Bible say. I love my husband, my kids, and then me. Okay, her, yeah, she probably do think that she's supposed to come first because she ain't got nobody else. But she's still supposed to put God first. She's talking, I'm first. I come first. She got her priorities in the wrong spot, y'all. For real. She got her priorities in the wrong spot. She don't even put God first. You know what I'm saying? And that last week she was saying Rex came first. Did y'all remember that? Yesterday it was her. My daddy said, I always put self first. Your daddy an idiot. I don't give a damn he here or gone. You put God first, fool. God, my husband, my kids, myself. That's me. And that's how I look at it. Now, the way she look at it, let her look at it because she ain't got nobody. Let her stay stuck in that stupid world she in. Walt doing great now. Yeah, he doing great. You know why he doing great? Let me tell you why he doing great. He got a great wife. Okay? A good woman stands behind a good man. When I met Walt was staying up them kids' house with his mom, their mom, and them two boys. Remember, sitting at that table cooking and eating. If Walt don't look better than he used to look, hmm? You don't think he living better than he was living? We got a big king size, clean, smelling good ass bed. I make it happen, Captain. He pay bills, but he got a good woman behind him. And that's what it take. Either you gonna have a good man behind you or a good woman behind you to make things crack a lacking. And I'm gonna make it, baby. Cause guess what? I've been like this. This ain't just started. I've been a damn good clean woman. Beautiful clean woman, baby. I told y'all before I even got with him, I had it going on, baby. I had more than I got now. Trust and believe me. And I wasn't working. I always had a man to take care of me. But it ain't all about that all the time. When you ain't really into a person and you living with that person and he just taking care of you, it's a whole different thing. I had to get out of that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know if I was gonna be in love with Walt at first, but I love him. And I ain't let my husband go nowhere. I got my husband back 150%. I wish a motherfucker would. He's always telling me, he's man, you something else. No, I just don't play no motherfucking games. Ain't nobody gonna come over there fucking with him. You can best believe that. And I think that was a big thing when Walt first came to Memphis. He was like, I don't know nobody there. I said, Walt, ain't nobody gonna bother you, bro. You got me. You got me behind you. Walt get to fight with a nigga out there in the yard now, baby. We gonna kick his ass together. If I don't, you know what I'm saying? I got guns. I got guns, baby. That house is well protected. God protect our house number one, but He give you sense to protect yourself. I got guns. I wish your motherfucker would come up in there messing with us. I'm scary when it comes to these niggas out here because I know they ruthless. So you got to think just like they think. It's either you or me. I was young back in the day. I didn't think like that. You know, we grow to maturity. We grow to what we've been through. So it won't happen again. And that's me. I ain't never let nobody hurt me again. Break my eye socket, my jaw, nothing. I ain't going. You ain't gonna get that close to me to do that. I'm telling you, man. You live and you learn in this world. Hell no. You don't have to explain. We know who claimed who. Not 100%. Exactly, baby. Man, exactly what you said. Exactly. Walt is cool, calm, and collect. And he is bad college. You know, girl. Good dude. And then like them folks be all in his sometimes I read his comments, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't even watch his videos. I want to support him and show him and give him a view. I'll go in there and watch it or whatever. But I hate to really go into the comments because every time I go into the comment, they talk. Now, for them to be his supporters, they talk about him so bad. I never seen that. I don't have one supporter that down talk me. What they say, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. They can talk about me. I don't give a fuck. But when you call yourself supporting this man, that you said is such a, this, that, and others. But you saying, well, you my dude and everything, but you look bad, bro. How you think that made people feel? Hmm? That's why he don't read his comments. He's so unbothered though. He don't give a damn. He don't care what these people say. But I just see how people do him. And Walt don't deserve it. He don't, you know what? Bad as I talk about his fucking sister. Yeah, he gonna say what he say now. He said, you came, he said what she was gonna do. I told him, I said, why I told her that well, I did a video, I said her house was nice and stuff. Oh, she ain't gonna she gonna talk about you tomorrow. She did exactly what he said he was gonna do. She did exactly what he said she was gonna do. But all the shit, and I tell Walt, like she'll say, loveless marriage and he was a bum and all that kind of stuff. Get what he say? He don't say nothing. He said, oh, he said, but Rex love her. He said, I can't tell. And he leave it alone. He don't go and call her bitches and stuff like that. Walt ain't never called his sister no bitch. And guess what I said? I said, Walt, I said, when you was up there, tell the ungodly truth. I said, did you ever see her take a bath? He said, I ain't see her take no bath. He said, but she was in the bathroom. That's what he said. He said she used to be in the bathroom. I don't know what she was doing in there. I ain't just listening for her to run no water or nothing. He said, but yeah, she used to be in the bathroom. He never said one time she didn't take baths. You see how things be. Now she'll talk about him like a dog, but he ain't never talked about her like that. Never. Because Walt don't do that. But I asked him, I said, Walt, do it bother you when I talk about your sister? He said, she ain't be love. He said she ain't be love and left it just like that. So you know what that means. The only person he give a fuck about people talking about is his real sister. The one got the mama and the daddy together. But he'll tell you he don't know Adrian. He said, I don't know her like that. He said, she don't know me and I don't know her. Period. But what she didn't know that your clapback shut her down. Yeah. Gonna always. And if she say something again, I'm a dog her out again every time. Big Stank talk too much to be a good fighter. Right. Exactly. Big scary ass. How you gonna be tall as my motherfucking Christmas tree and scary? That what look, me and Mary was sitting up in that little room with a Christmas tree at last night. And Mary, so we were watching a video. She got up and started walking through her apartment that she in now. And y'all see how the floors squeak too? What that mean when the floors squeak? They all when she walked. So me and Mary looked at each other like, I said, Mary, you heard that? So I had to play it again. I rewound it. She said, girl, yeah. And so, but she looked so tall. She had that thing wrapped around like she was cold. And she went over there and did something. I said, what she do, Mary? We ain't see what she did. She turned the light on or something. I said, what, that's supposed to make it warm in the house or something? But that motherfucker 6 feet tall. Do you hear me? That bitch is tall. Big and tall for her to be so scary. She ought to be able to punch a bitch and just knock him down. She can't even do that. She is she the when I tell you she the weakest link, I mean that 100%. She is the weakest link, y'all. She ain't got nothing but this right here. She got a big bark and a little bit of bite. She real weak. She's scary. If I was that scary like her, I get a gun in my name, registered in my name, and go to a gun range and learn how to shoot. Cause she too motherfucking scary. She too shaky. Right? He's just a man. That's normal. Sometimes for a man not to clean at times. Exactly. And that's why a man have a wife to do it. You know what I'm saying? When he go in there and dirt up the kitchen and wash dishes, dirty dishes up, I go, if he don't wash, I do it. Or dirt or, I tell him to go clean up the kitchen. He living there for free. That's my grandson. I'm gonna take care of him. He ain't gotta up nothing. He 14. But you are gonna clean up. Like yesterday, I come home from work. Yeah, what he was doing? He moved his motherfucking bed from that wall. He said, Grandma, can you help me move my bed? Because that bed is a king size bed. It's real heavy. He said, can you help me move that bed so I can sweep behind it? I'm teaching him how to clean up, y'all. That's how you have to do. You have to teach people. Dirt I know a bit more than that lady know. And so we've been having spider problems in the house. It be spiders, come out sometime. So I bought some defense. What you call that? That defense is called defense or something like that from Walmart. I ordered it. It came to my house. Uh, some defense. So anyway, I didn't get the first one I got had the thing that you spray. I didn't know I ain't supposed to throw that away. So when I ordered the other one, it was a refill. So you supposed to have took the thing that you spray out of it and put it in that one. I threw it away. So I put it in this spray bottle, at the house. And he said, I need to spray behind my bed, Grandma, because I see a spider back there. So I told him, I said, he said, but it ain't killing it, Grandma. And I said, take a little, because the spray bottle is real little. It ain't spraying a lot. I said, just pour it on the spider a little bit. He did it. You know what I'm saying? I'm teaching him how to keep his room clean. Like I told him, I said, your responsibility is to keep your room clean, clean the bathroom up, not clean the bathroom up, but make sure it ain't pissing around, because you know how boys will miss the toilet and stuff. Make sure it's no piss and stuff around that toilet, because I don't want to smell no pee if I go in there. And I said, and clean up the dishes that you mess up. If you go in there and cook you some, wash your dishes right then and there. And clean the stove and refrigerator, not the refrigerator, but the stove and counters off if you waste something. You waste food, clean it right back up right then and there. I be trying to teach him things. But yeah, he know more than I'm telling you, he's smarter than her. She dumb. Man your business, no shade. Exactly. Exactly. Hello, Sin. BA just posted about Rex on the way. She is so pressed for him. I know she could not leave him alone. But you guess what? He doing it. He just doing that because he ain't doing it because he want to do it. She must got some money for him. You know what I'm saying? She be all depressed and shit, calling, throwing wheel up in it, cause she think that's going. Oh y'all, it was some fine men in this neighborhood. Did y'all hear her? Cause she want him to react to it. That's supposed to get his attention. That man don't give a damn. Only reason why he coming, girl, is because she get him some money to come. She gotta pay that man for everything he do. Gas to come over there. Had to rent the U-Haul, pay him to move. I ain't paying nobody that I'm sleeping with to do nothing for me. Do you hear me, the lady Maya Boo? Beautiful. Hey girl. Hey pretty girl. You know, that's if she not lying as you. I knew it. Exactly. You know she lie a lot. That's all she do. Well, she still got that matted up ponytail on her head, girl, cause I ain't watched it today. I've been at work. We VTO'd at 9:44 this morning. I'm sitting up here, it's 12 o'clock. I've been talking to y'all all that time. Oh my God. I ain't been talking to y'all but what, 2 hours or something? Cindy, you are beautiful. No, you are beautiful. You the one beautiful girl. Stop it. You pretty. We all are beautiful in our own way. You gotta have a beautiful heart though. If you listen, you could be beautiful on the outside and ugly on the inside. That make you ugly all the way around. Y'all know me by now. The only way you gonna hear me cussing and acting a fool if somebody didn't bother me. Other than that, I'm just as humble and sweet. And I'm sweet to everybody till you show me different from you. You know what I'm saying? That's the person I am. I'm just a cancer. You show me you ugly, I'm gonna act ugly towards you. Other than that, you treat me good, I'm gonna treat you good. I treat people how they treat me. You look great for 56. Thank you, Beth. Thank you, baby. Thank you, my love. I appreciate that. I try to take care of myself. Like I said, you ain't gotta look old cause we old. You heard me. Just keep yourself up. Child, you look good for your age. Thank you, baby. Candy, candy. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Sid. Nope. I'm already knowing. Exactly, babe. You know. You know, boo. We know when we know. I'm an old lady too, depending on who you ask. Exactly. Right. They think when you over 30, you old child. Like my daughter gonna say, Mama, I'm a milestone now, cause she finna be 35 January the 6th. You remember my mama died on her birthday in 2023. So my baby finna be 35. That's the second one. That's the second one that y'all seen on oh yeah, I want to say something about that too. She said I'm posting other people to make myself feel good. First of all, they not other people, they my daughters. Second of all, I had them. I made them for what they are. And third of all, I can run with them, baby. You heard me. I might not have the shape I used to have, but them mine. Where you think they get the beauty and the beautiful body from, dummy? You didn't get yours from your mama. 'Cause your mama built up like a motherfucking just a box. You know them boxes that I'm working at with at Amazon. Them motherfuckers just be fold flat until you open them up and tape the back bottom of it and tape the top. Her mama ain't got no shit. But I'm sure she probably had one. Cause she don't look like she was a bad looking lady. But to me, what I look at is she's a bad parent. Cause look how she raised that fool. She didn't take the time to raise that girl like she should have raised that girl. That girl should know better than to do things she do. She should know better. She should know how to clean up. She should know how to cook. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's how you feel. You're only as old as you feel. You are right, brother. And I tell people, I feel like I'm 30 because I feel good. I feel good the way that I should. But yeah, her mama didn't teach her nothing. She can't cook. She can't clean up. She don't know how to wash her hair. Don't you know when you take weave out your hair, and if you don't have no weave in hair, you should at least shampoo your hair. Now, when I just had my ponytail, I have kept my ponytail on 2 weeks. without shampooing my hair for 2 weeks. Sometimes dirty will grow your hair, but not dirt for no months and months at a time, and have your hair braided down under some, sew in or whatever. That breaks your hair off. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is she should know how to shampoo her hair, condition it, do all that. You know what I'm saying? Clean up. I'm talking about get down on the floor and scrub your motherfucking floor. Clean that baseboard off, man. Clean around your toilet. Clean around your tub. That makes a big difference. I don't give a fuck if you stand in a cardboard box, man. Pick up that fucking trash out that motherfucker. Make your home where you lay your head your home. Cause ain't nobody else gonna do it for you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be over nobody's house and go in their motherfucking bathroom and piss all around they motherfucking toilet. I can't do that. I looks at stuff like that. And I'm sure other people do too. Have your house like last night, Eric came on. My kitchen was junky, but it wasn't nasty. It was junky, but not nasty. It's a difference. You make your home what you want it to be. That's all I'm saying. Cleaning up is a necessity. She need to clean that house. She showed us around that tub, and it was mold and that black stuff. Man, she could have took one of them. It's a brush that you can. It's like a steel wool brush. It got the little hollow thing. She could take it and scrub it. Clean that shit, man. You the one got to get in that tub, man. Nobody got to get in it but you. If she take bath, and I like I said, I doubt that. Because that tub didn't have shower curtain. It didn't have nothing. Something running some water. Something she finna get in the tub. Girl, stop it. Stop faking the fun. Wait a minute. Hold on. Everyone looks will change. Bodies will change and hair will change as well. Say it, baby. Candy, candy. Say it. Your looks will change. My mom used to say that all the time. I used to say, Mama, please. I'm a living witness. You go back and look at my videos then and now. I look at them. I said, damn, I was pretty. I was cute to me back then. Ugh, now I have to look sideways at myself. Like, damn, I'm getting old. But it's a good thing. It's a blessing. Yes, and it is 500. So you know I ain't lying, don't I? I told you everything coming from my mouth is the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. I don't have, listen, one thing about me, I feel like, and I tell people, I'm going to keep it 100 because you can't whoop me. Only way I lie, I probably lied on a traffic ticket or something like that. But other than that, I ain't finna lie for what? I didn't even lie when they pulled me over not too long ago. Ma'am, do you have insurance? Sir, I just let my insurance lap. But ma'am, you need to go get you some insurance. Uh, if you're caught out here again without insurance, they can suspend your what they say my tags or something. I said, what that mean? You won't be able to drive, and then if you do it again, they'll take your car. I said, oh my God. So now, me and Walt, we pay for 2 cars, not three, but 2 cars. It's 283. No, it's 288 for 2 cars. You gotta have insurance now, especially in Memphis. They will take your car and put your ass in jail. You can have a license, but if you ain't got no insurance, they gonna take your car and he said you can probably go to jail. He said that. I said, oh Lord. So I'm making my business to pay my insurance every month on the 25th. Be careful because celebrities are complaining about the veneers on celebrity. Whole tooth came out trying to bite crab leg. What? Oh my God. I ain't never heard that. But you know what? My daughter was saying those veneers, they be breaking too. They crack. Want me some though. I don't want to do like Beloved. I think Beloved got all her teeth taken out and got the screws put up in there. I don't want that. Did y'all see somebody passed away doing that? I think he bled to death or something like that. Man, anything is Anything that we do today can cause us to leave here. BBLs, the mommy makeover, getting, fat sucked out your stomach and put in your butt, all that shit can kill us. So we just have to, I don't know what to do. But I want my mouth done. Even though I don't show my teeth when I talk anyway. You can only see the bottom. I got a gap. I hate that gap too. I didn't used to have a gap until I had goals. Y'all remember I told y'all I had all these goals at the top. So he filed my teeth. And now that's why I had braces when I first came on. But COVID hit and I wasn't able to go to the dentist and the bracket had broke and it was missing cutting my gum back there, cutting my jaw. I had to take them out myself. I took my own braces out off and I haven't went back to get them back put on yet. And I'm too old now. I don't want no braces at 50 some years old. I want some veneers. Yeah. Wait a minute, let me finish reading these comments, then I'm gonna get out of here because I gotta go use the restroom. I gotta pee. I love mine too. I feel you, sin. I know you do. You better. That's how it goes, and in that order. In that order. Show you right. You know what to say. Exactly, boo. Dre and Day. Yep. Dre and Day. That's it. That's their name. Show will. That's how it should be. It should be like that. Hey, Miss B. How long my baby been in here? Hey, girl. Hey, champagne, honey. Hey, y'all. Look, I just been running my mouth. Mary said, that's all you be doing is running your mouth. You don't never read. I don't. Hey, Sid. Hey, Miss B. Hey, champagne, honey. On some real shit. Walt is the realest out there. Whole family. Exactly. Thank you. You said a mouthful right there. He the realest. He just who he gonna be. Ain't no faking. He don't give a fuck. You know how fake that bitch is over there? He ain't acting like that. He just gonna be who he is. Period. Hey, Miss B. That's what Champagne said. Hello, hello, hey. Hey, Shy Girl. What's up? Hey, girl. Walt is so funny. Is he funny, girl? Wait, I hope these cars don't hit me while they trying to ride all close to me. He funny to you. I bet y'all be laughing y'all tails off all day. Yeah, we cool. He sometimes he get where he just want to watch TV, and I go in there, I sit in there, talk to him, and uh huh, uh huh, uh huh, uh huh. Well, yeah. I said, yeah. I said, you listen to me? Yeah, I'm listening to you. I said, talk to me. I'm listening. He dropped the mic. He did. Why you say that? Cindy, I'm talking to you. What you said, me be? Tall as the Christmas tree. Yeah. That bitch taller than me. She got a Christmas tree. Her face long as the Christmas tree, and she taller than the Christmas tree. Why she call me pumpkin head? That mean she run rings around me. She look better than me, girl. Bye. Hey, but you know what? Only immature children talk like that. Yeah, I look better than her. She look better. I look better than her. Girl, bye. Your looks ain't get you nowhere though. She not pretty. First of all, true fighters don't talk. Hmm. You better say it. Isn't she a felon? She can't legally own a gun. I don't believe she no felon. Honest God tell you the truth. I think the bitch just been to jail. I've been to jail 3 times. That don't make me a felon. I got that shit expunged. That bitch ain't she. But guess what? She been in jail, but she still weak. I've been to jail 3 times, baby. Good morning, afternoon, or morning, everyone. Big Nash to go sit up and say Rex on the way to take her trash out because she don't know what a dumpster. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Dang. I'm trying to push it up. What? Wait a minute. She said, Big Nash to go sit up and say Rex on the way to take her trash out because she don't know what a dumpster at. She lazy. Yeah, she lazy. Why the fuck you ain't trying to find out what? But see, that's an excuse to try to get that man over there. She paying him. She's a felon. Can't any heat. I don't believe the bitch no felon though. She just wants somebody to think she is. But she might be. Yeah, she said she was robbing and breaking in folks' house, so she probably is. Yeah, you right. Y'all right. But that's weak as fuck. How a woman gonna break in somebody's house and stuff? That's a follower. See now, I never did no shit like that. You know what I went to jail for? Do y'all really want to know what I went to jail for? Beating bitches' ass. That's what I went to jail for. Assault. See, that's what you go to jail for. You don't go to jail for breaking in no motherfucking house, doing nothing to nobody. You beat bitches' ass that mess with you. And then they run down there and put papers on your ass. Because now they mad. They embarrassed. Hmm. And guess what? I turn around and get right out. Because I get me a lawyer. Got it expunged. Can get a medical job. Can carry a gun. Can do whatever. Hmm? See, that's when you know you're doing something. But breaking in somebody's house, I will not. Stealing your money, I will not. Plotting up on you, I will not. I ain't doing nothing to hurt nobody unless somebody hurt me. She plotting up on them folks that she worked for now. You heard what she said. By any means necessary. But guess what? The table's gonna turn on her. It ain't always half seen. You think you're gonna hurt them, somebody gonna hurt her. Big A bark like a pit bull, but fight like a roach. You so stupid, Big A. Oh, you said Big A bark like a pit bull, but fight. Go look at that motherfucker video I put on my community post. Only thing you gotta do is touch it. It's gonna tell you the whole story. It ain't no kind of nothing that what they always say. They don't like to open it up because it could be a spam and all that. It's not that. That's right. Teach them at a young age. Exactly. That's what I do. Because I taught my kids the same way. My girls, baby, every time you look around, what you doing, girl, in the tub? FaceTime in the tub. I said, damn, bitch, you stay in the tub. Mom, we learned it from you. You supposed to teach her kids to keep that thing down there clean, keep your house clean, look your best when you go out. My kids didn't wear number K. If you ever talk to my kids, Mary, because she lived at her. If you ever talk to my kids, my daughter, if they ever over there ask them, what did they used to wear all the time when they were little? White K-Swiss and white baby doll socks. They couldn't wear no color socks. Then they were always had K-Swiss with clean strings. I don't play. I don't play. I don't play when it comes to nastiness, especially a nasty kid. I don't play that shit. They had their hair all in the same style, all of them, all four of them. Cause I ain't had my baby girl. But the other four, they always wore their hair in them ponytails. I might put the beads on it. They got them balls. Girl, please. Y'all should have knew me back then. It's good that he cleans up and contributes. Yeah, he better. He better the way he eat, girl. Like two grown men. And like last night, I had to cash at my daughter. Um, no, she bought it, and then I gave her the money back. Got him some every day. He buying American Deli. He buying Burger King, McDonald's. I said, boy, I don't have it like that. But then my daughter buying for her. So then I don't want to leave him out. You know what I'm saying? Make him feel bad. Why should he have to go in there and eat out the kitchen when she ordered her some? So I said, order him some. I got you. I'm gonna pay you back. I'll give you your money back. You know, he eat like two grown men. But like I told him, I said, I'm gonna do everything I can for you. But you gotta abide by what I want. Your responsibility is to clean your room up. Your room. You got a big old bed. He got them good measures I showed y'all. And I'm not bragging. This just facts. Keep your room clean. Clean around that toilet in the bathroom. Make sure it ain't piss smell, because I hate a piss smell in the bathroom. And wash what you mess, clean up what you mess up in the kitchen. How hard is that? Nothing. That ain't hard at all. See, I know you see me. What you say, me B? No, me B, I swear to God, I ain't see you. Where you at? I love your braid. Thank you. Thank you, me B. I love you. Thank you, babe. So you like the braid to the side, or you like the middle part and down? I love you, Miss B. You know girl, I'm just busy running my mouth. I'm finna get off of here anyway. I tried to read everybody. Come in. Yes, Cindy, that is exactly what she does. She tries to make him jealous, and she could care less. He could care less. He could care less. It ain't all about sex. We know that he ain't boning you, child. You are not vulnerable. Too stinky. Don't nobody want to open nothing up and it be funky all the time. That's just like opening a can of salmons up, you know, sardines and shit. Rex broke and stank, just like her. The fact that he had no gas in his car. Yeah, he a bum like her. I told you, bombs stick together. Bombs of a feather stick together. I did not watch the video. It was an old picture of her and radio. What? When? Oh, the lady ma'am. Nurse just said, I know a dope thing when I see one, and you can see it in the way she talks, laugh, and act. Yes. Did y'all see? Wait a minute. So, was it the night that she said, I want to apologize to my sisters, because I'm going to go on and do what y'all told me to do. Don't feed into that. Girl, she was high that night, girl. Did you see the way she was looking? She's a dope fiend. She is, girl. I know him when I see him too. But don't nobody believe when I say the bitch smoking that pipe and hitting that fentanyl. I don't care what nobody say. People that use fentanyl, they bend over. That's how they walk. And that's how she walk. When she in that kitchen, y'all don't see how she lean to the front? That bitch fucking with that fentanyl, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I'm not fucking making this up. I see it. She was living with a smelling rat. Yeah! Miss B, yes. She said it herself. She said the rat was under her bed dead, and it had got hard. It was stiff. Now you know she smelt that shit, man. Unless she thought it was her. Cause you know she don't bathe. Miss B, she smelled that. She just lays and nasty. Yeah. Unless like I said, tequila, she thought it was her. One or two things. She thought it was her, and or she was too lazy to get and check. Huh? Am I lying or am I lying? Miss B, this nasty lady got to wait for someone to take her trash out. Wow, that's lazy. So you'll let this shit. Now, what if he hadn't never came over there? And probably still ain't gonna come. It's easy to say you gonna come somewhere and don't come. Girl, please. He probably sick of a beg. I can see it now just texting beg. Please, Ray, just come back. Please, Ray. Like she was doing well. Brother, please don't leave. Brother, brother, don't leave, brother. Walk said she was begging, baby. Kept calling his phone. He said he was pushing, ignoring everything. Hey, Sin. Hey, peace and blessing to you. Catching the replay. Thank you, babe. Hey, cooking when you need, beautiful. Hey, baby. I hope you're doing good today. It's gonna be New Year's, babe. 2026. Rest is the opposite of what Tony Montana said. Don't get high on your own supply. They are two broke bones. Yeah. And then somebody, he got a real nice Benz. That old ass Benz, girl, you know what I learned about her? She don't know what nice is. She don't know what nice is, baby. And I'm not, listen, I'm not saying nothing about, you know, a old car. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But to sit up and brag on this motherfucker like he got it going on, it's just insane to me. Now Honda said, driving in South Carolina without insurance, you going to jail. No question. The man told me that. He was a sheriff. He ain't give me no ticket or nothing. But he just told me he was a white boy. He said, yeah. He said, if you get caught again, and the U.S. Marshals out here, you know, the U.S. Marshals and everything out here, he said, they can suspend your, he said, your tag. He ain't said my license. He said my tags or something. And then he said, they'll take your car and you can go to jail. I said, what? So I make sure I pay my insurance, baby. I ain't playing with it. That's a bill. You heard me. You know how you plan on pay your rent, you plan on paying your utility bill, and you know this, that, and other. I plan to pay that. I ain't going no more, baby. I ain't letting it what you call that what I say? I ain't letting it I'm paying it. Walt dropped the mic when he said Big A not be look. Exactly. He said it, Shy Girl. I said, do you how you feel about me talking about your sister? He said, that ain't be love. And so guess what? That gave me to go talk about it as long as you want to. He said, I don't give a damn. That ain't be love. My 10-year-old is more cleaner than Big Funky. Yeah. Money cleaner than Big Funky. You know, Money is dirtier little sister. And Money probably what, 9, 8, something like that. She go get in the tub when nobody asked her to go get in the tub. Grandma, I'm finna run some bad water. I said, just make sure you don't run all over the floor, boo. Run you some bad water, get in the tub. I said, you know what you doing? Yeah, grandma, I run my own water in my house. I said, okay. Some kids are just lazy. Yeah, some of them are lazy. Hey, Lisa, some kids are lazy, but that's when you got to make them get up and do it, girl. You heard me. You got to teach them, because if not, they're going to grow up just like Big Funky over there. And ain't nobody going to want them. Nobody. We had to straighten our business before walking out the room. Girl, what you said? Uh-uh. Let me tell you what we had to do, Lisa. Baby, so my mom used to work at Fed, I said Rollway and FedEx, right? My mama had two jobs. Girl, she come home in that kitchen dirty. She waking you up at your sleep, beating your ass. Maybe that's why I'm like I am, cause baby, we got whoopings, baby. My mama didn't play with us. Beat the crap out you. She come home in the kitchen nasty, and we didn't went to bed. And look, we didn't went to bed. She smoked that pipe. I pointed it out on her live. That's why she blocked me and did a video. I don't care. I know that's right, babe. Don't care. She hates somebody to point her. Look, here she go. Mm. You could tell she's hitting the pipe. Yeah, she doing it. Just she don't know what nice is. Have you seen in 1958 Ugly Gold Nursing Home Curve? Yes, we talked about that. Yes, here she go. They're gorgeous. They're beautiful. Wow, don't mess shit in there, girl. She don't know, y'all. That she pathetic. She ain't learned yet. And when she learned, she 53, y'all. It's damn near too late for her to learn something. And guess what? When you try, like, I tried to give her a compliment, right? I tried to give her a compliment the other night. She said, I was giving her a compliment, and downgrading her at the same time. How? What I say? That the place was nice. But bitch, I don't care if she stay in a cardboard box. You heard me. It ain't my motherfucking place. I ain't gotta live in it. I never liked her. Never. I can't stand her. I can't stand the ground her big feet, rusty foot ass walk on. You hear me? You know why she couldn't take it as a compliment? Because she ain't used to it. You were asking if she had the ponytail. It was an old thumbnail of her and Rex. Oh, that's what you talking about. Okay. Just saying he was on his way. She probably lied. Why do an old why do an old picture? Because she said it. She said, like she gonna say, I use my other people to make myself feel good. Them are my daughters, first of all. Them not other people, period. Them are mine. They came out of me. 100% came out of me. On the other hand, she got to put old pictures up of herself to make herself feel good. See, I don't have to make myself feel good because guess what? I know who I am. Them beautiful girls that y'all seen, they're mine. And they are not other people. They are mine. They are a um reflection of me. You know what I'm saying? I made them. So what she other people? What is she talking about? She's so retarded. She's just dumb. Dumb, dummy, dumb, 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 dumb. That was at 6 years old. That was at 6 years old. Oh my God, Lisa. You stupid. Switches. Oh, you said when you used to get whoopings. That what you said, Lisa? I was just gonna say that picture. You told me the picture was six when she was 6 years old. Oh, girl, I look. I was confused. Hey, Sid. Hey, Keisha Boo. Hey, Keisha Pooh. What's up? Happy New Year, everybody. Let's bring 2026 in on a good note. Let's be blessed. Let's do good. Let's stay good people. Let's have a good heart. Let's love God and put God first in your life because He what matters. That's why I'm where I'm at. I'm not talking about money where I'm just saying that's why I'm healthy. I have my good health. I pray about it. You know what I'm saying? I pray about good health. You know, and God is the reason, y'all, at cleaning and learning. Oh, period. We learn at an early age. Exactly, Lisa. That's when you know, when you are taught. But what was she at six, girl? Why she couldn't learn? Because her mama wasn't teaching. Now, I guess her mama was out in the street when she was six. And then when she got older and her mama old, it's just really too late. It's just threw out the window. Miss Mia, how old are you? I'm 56. Why you ask me that at Ray TV? What you got to say about me? I'm listening to what you got to say. But yeah, yeah, it's gone out the window. You know what I'm saying? And then if you do try to tell her something, she gonna take it as an insult. You beautiful. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, love. Thank you. 2026 has no time for that. Haters, bad health, or depression. You are going to rise up. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, man. God is good all the time. And you so pretty, girl. You are gorgeous. See? That's what I'm saying. And these women, let me tell y'all something. She thinks she the finest thing since homemade cornbread. Man, I'm looking at some of my supporters, the ones I can see running rings around her dumb ass. Young, pretty women, baby. But y'all, but no, not y'all. We jealous. We haters. Ain't that crazy? Oh my God. Happy New Year to you, baby. Happy New Year to you. Thank you, and so are you on 100. I know, babe, and you are. You are beautiful. Yes, you are. They ain't need car act like they gonna hit me, y'all. Y'all see how close that car came up? And he looking at his phone driving. I thought I just seen, wait a minute. I thought I just seen a comment that said, is this a channel for kids? Did you see that? You probably did. These people crazy. The lady mayor, all she do is recycle old pictures when it comes to Rex because she can barely see him. She said it herself recently. He comes back and only stay for a quick second and leave. Hmm. Now, what you think about that? You think that's love? We in love. We in love over here. What Adrian is doing is talk behavior. What Adrian is doing is talk behavior. Oh, so what she doing? She was taught to do it. You saying Lisa? They said her mama was the same way. Yeah, I don't know. Now she be over there drive big and ask for yeah. Oh, that's what I mean. I'm glad you brought that up. So wait a minute. She people in the chat saying, "What's your cash out?" It's crazy how these stupid motherfuckers, and yes, I did say what I said. You're gonna cash out this lady money after she done gave all her money to a nigga. Girl, make it make sense. She give her money to this boy that cares absolutely nothing for her, and a $5 cash out. Oh my god, lady, the lady man. Listen, did you hear when she was asking people? Oh, so they supposed to be she's supposed to be having a housewarming thing, right? Girl, tell me why they gonna buy this lady this, that, and other, but you spend and give all your money to one nigga that don't give a rat's ass about you. Oh wow. See, her supporters just is dumb. They dumb as hell. They're just like me giving a dude that I'm messing with all my money and I'm constantly coming over here. Y'all send me 25, give me $20, give me $5, give me $10 so I can have me a housewarming. But you done set up and gave this nigga 200, 300 when you could have bought your own shit. Mary, so I'm back, y'all. Hey Mary, and I'm finna be out of here. It's like going to the show that pay for it. Exactly. So when she moved into that red infested place, we got a whole tour. Why we not getting a tour on this one upgrade? Exactly. You know why? Because I don't know how true it is, but I heard it is a rooming house. And you know she told us it's a house. So you know she lied so much. And if you look at it, me and Mary were looking at it, it do look like they said Melissa B said it look like a church. It's weird looking to me. She is a whole monster and a disaster movie. Exactly. She is Lisa. Something ain't right about that lady. But she holler, she obsessed. Motherfucker talk about motherfucker every day. They obsessed. Wait, what that make you when you was talking about me? How can I be obsessed with somebody that don't have nothing? Whoever like their house is not modern. Exactly. I don't respect a woman who will put a man before her own mother. She denied her own mother some ribs. Yes, I seen that. Yep. But you know, she said on her video, she said, rats come before anybody. I don't know about rooming houses. Me neither. I don't neither, babe. Cause they not allowed to do that redecorating, but it's something to this and she will reveal it. She will. You know she tell everything. She gonna reveal it, just like you said. And is she's so desperate for a man just to say he has a piece of a man. So just to say she has a piece of a man. Yep, she desperate. Now that's what you call lonely, desperate, and thirsty, all blended up into one and throw it on. That's how they look. The Virgo I know do that. They crazy over men for real, Lisa. Mmm. Na 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 na, baby. Mm. 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 I told you I got a friend. The one I had, I almost beat her motherfucking ass up in my house because she would call her baby B's and H's. She a nasty Virgo. Desperate. Pay niggas. I'm talking about getting niggas big money, baby. Big time money. Just to be with her. And then guess what? They don't be with her. She rap had nigga houses and everything. Looking for them. Hmm. Do you hear me? Big stupid bitch. I do look like a old, what's it? It do look like a old Victoria Church. Look at the church. Wait a minute, hold on. Look at the church cup on the top of the silver. Yep, we looked at that. Me and Mary were looking at it last night. Yep. Me, you heard Mary. Mary said, "Yep." If she knew how to work a hustle, she would need. She too old to not know the game exactly. She don't know. She's lame as fuck. She lame. And depending on your upbringing, it depends on your upbringing. That's right, Lisa. Are you married? Yeah, I'm married, Ray. On your upbringing. I understood what you said, babe. I wish I would give a nigga my money. Huh? Exactly. Yes, they are. Wait a minute. The lady man said, yes, they are just like her. Dumb. Exactly. Exactly, baby. And is very pitiful. My phone finna hang up, y'all. Then steady saying she needs to stop eating this and drinking that, but that thirsty giant still doing wrong. Man, you ain't lying. I swear to God, don't you? Just I need to stop drinking all that sugar and drink the what she say the 0 calories or something the zero sugar or something and girl you know what she just be talking. I like nice things. I do too, and I know you do. I know you do, Mary. High blood pressure, diabetes, and some more shit. Exactly. Who buys a dining room table with rolling chair? It was someone off. And do you see how old that shit is? Don't nobody use that type of furniture no more, girl. Girl, girl. We had those when I was a little kid. And I'm 56. Them same rolling chairs, girl. Talk about, I bought everything in here like it's a good thing. Girl, bye. Yeah, she a thirsty giant. I hate wood. Oh, I listen. I feel like that furniture in my house, in my living room, I had bought when I bought that furniture in 2021, 22. I'm ready to get rid of that because it looking old. And she talking about she went in everything I paid. She didn't pay for this stuff, y'all. Now I could if it wasn't there, somebody gave it to her. Some old shit they didn't want. I must be. I must. Wait a minute. I must he too young, cause I never seen no shit like that. I must he too, cause I never seen he too young. What you say, babe? Say that one more time. Right. All that mess cost $25. LOL table, chair, couch. Yes, exactly. That stuff was from Sanford and Son garage sale. I said that. Mary, what did I tell you last night? What did I tell you? Didn't I say that shit like it came out from Sanford and Son? I said it. Asian lifestyle, she don't need nothing new. She don't. She don't. She ain't gonna take care of it. Oh, let me say this and I'm finna go, y'all. Did y'all hear her say that they charging her $500 extra for the cat? You know that bitch ain't finna pay no $500 extra for no cat just to live there. It's the last for me, y'all. Ooh, baby. That bitch no, she can lie. What do first of all, what makes her this shit come up in her mind just to say stupid shit? Thinking she gonna, but you know what that is? Want somebody to donate to her. Want somebody to send her some cash apps. It may be some type of church or something. Maybe that's why she claimed she was going to get closer to God and read her Bible every day and night. And then you know what? That ain't even her Bible. That Bible was already there too. That furniture, that Bible, the table, all that. Cause she ain't got no Bible. She ain't never showed no Bible. They might have smelt their cat on her. Exactly. But I don't think they're gonna now listen, let me tell y'all something. I got Yaya, right? And I pay rent. Guess how much it is extra for Yaya? Now it is some money extra, but not no $500. It's $25 extra on our rent for Yaya to be there. That's only because just in case, she bites something, some wood or something like that, or mess something up. She don't do all that. But I'm just saying, girl, why lie? I mean, the truth can be told at any given time. I mean, golly, y'all. It's just a lie for me, though. I don't know what to say. I don't want to talk. Nashville. They charge 350. So they do. Is that in one setting or is that like is it per month? Lisa Boo. And that cup that looks like it is used to give out the church. Oh my God, y'all stupid as hell, man. Man, I love y'all so much. One setting. One setting for real? Well, guess what? If it is true, let's just say if it is true, found her, she ain't paying it. She ain't finna pay that. She finna miss somebody credit up, baby. Because it ain't in her name. The first day in that house, she was eating cheese and crackers. Heard that cat throw up. She paused and kept eating. That throw up probably still there. It probably is. And you know it. So the cat started throwing up, girl. Did she ever go get the cat food? She said, now, out of everything in the house, how you forget your cat food? You know why? Because she don't give a fuck about that cat. And I always tell me she love that cat. Girl, bye. And I know she ain't cleaned that house with bleach and stuff before she moved in. I don't care how a place look. I gotta go. Man, me too. Me too, Asia. I got to go in and clean that like we did. Girl, I wiped everything down and everything. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't never know who been in there touching on shit and living there. I do the same thing, me and my girls. But not her. Oh, she eating off the counter, ain't been clean. She still ain't wiped that motherfucker down. First of all, they tell you that in your lease, big dummy. Exactly. Y'all seen the shorts. What short, boo? Everything. Oh, you talking about when he was cleaning up that nasty ass apartment? I seen that. Everything is for show with her. Yeah, exactly, Lisa. But you know what? It ain't no good show though. It's a gross show when she moved out. I seen it, and it was gross. You see how fast she went through that bathroom? She hurry up. I want just for her to stop and let me see that nasty ass tub that she didn't use. Attention seeker. That's what she is. Damn, one setting. Oh my God. I give them 25 extra dollars on my rent for Yaya. Because they do charge that. But I ain't never knew it was that much. When A is talking, she's lying. Exactly. Yeah, damn, yeah, act like I ain't never seen a car park right here. I'm in a parking spot. Man was 400. For real, JJ Boo. Ooh, she is a big joke on YouTube. Yeah. And then somebody come in and tell me, you and Adrian just alike. Y'all people laughing at y'all. I ain't did shit for nobody laughing at me. The only laughs I get is when I joke. And sometimes I don't even be joking about the shit. What I do? I ain't did shit to make people laugh at me. Tell me we both immature. How? How am I immature? Tell me that's all I like to do is show off. How? You ain't have to show your metric. Bitch, I can do what the fuck I want to do. They mine. She showed her nasty mattress. Why I can't show mine? Clean mattress. I mean, yes, all you do is try to show what you got. So, bitch, you just. I said she must be mad. She mad because she ain't got nothing. Cindy, you are beautiful. Thank you, Lisa Boo. Thank you, babe. Thank you. I would love to see a picture of you so I can say you beautiful too. But listen, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go to the house and use the restroom right quick. And I'm gonna come back later and do another video. I love y'all. I love y'all. Miss Cindy, you would never be compared to Big Funky. Never. Exactly. Yes, ma'am. Just nasty. Oh my God. You are a content creator. Make your money. Exactly, Lisa. And that's all I want to do. I don't think I'm more than nobody. Cause I know I'm not. I ain't got no more. I tell y'all, am I the first to tell y'all I don't have a pot to piss in and want to throw it out of? But I make it work. I make what we got work. You know what I'm saying? If listen, if I thought I was all that, I wouldn't have to work. You think I want to get up out the bed at 5 o'clock in the morning and go to work? How a motherfucker get up and go to work every day thinking they all that? I just make the best out of what I have. That's how women's supposed to be. We supposed to be survivors out here. She's talking about she a survivor. How? Prove that you're a survivor. You ain't got shit to show for it, but bullshit. No explanation needed. Thank you. And enough said. Thank you, babe. Thank you, Lisa Boo. And thank you for coming in and supporting your girl today. I really appreciate that. Please keep coming because I love y'all so much. And we going to finish this. I'm going to go home so I can use this restroom. I love y'all. I'll probably be back later. I'm going to get out these clothes, take me a shower, and get comfortable. And I tell it 100%. Exactly, babe. And I will be back. And thank y'all. Enjoy your day. You too, Lisa Boo. Y'all enjoy y'all rest of y'all day. Until later, I'm gonna come back and do another video. If y'all feel like coming in, come in and talk to your girl. I love y'all. Y'all have a good day. Rest of your day anyway.